Here we go.
I need a damn. Boom, 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 boom. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? We live, baby. We live, we live, we live. It's the NFL draft. This is our first ever live showing. How you feeling, my guy?
Bro, I'm good. I'm excited for the draft, man. I'm it's gonna be some crazy action tonight. I can just feel it. It's just too much news coming out tonight and last night. And then we just got another update. We got some things to talk about before this first draft pick goes off, my guy.
We definitely do. That AJ Brown deal just went through for sure.
Yeah,
That AJ Brown deal just went through for sure. And then they're already talking about making trades and everything like that. They want to get a quarterback. They want to get a wide receiver. They want to get a cornerback. They don't know what they want to do right now, man. This shit is wicked.
for
Oh, they
sure.
got Eminem up in there already. You better lose yourself, Detroit baby. They letting everybody
Yo,
out now.
so
My name Channing. Hold up. Go ahead.
So did we just to update the people who may not have seen, they might have seen it yesterday. We all saw Amon-Ra St. Brown and his teammate Penny Sewell get money, get
Oh
paid
yeah, they got that
yesterday. They
bag.
both
They got
got
that bag
both
too.
got extensions.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be they'll
Mm-hmm.
be playing for the Lions for a very long extended time now, which I think is good for them. They need Ron St. Brown. They need Penny Sewell to be the anchor on that line of scrimmage, right? And then we see
Mm-hmm.
AJ Brown get a 3-year extension. You know what I mean? And is it just to make him happy so he stays? Did he really want to trade or did he really want money? I'm
Right.
trying to figure it out because I'm not sure really what he really wanted. So good for the Eagles. You know what I mean? They keep their core together. They got AJ, they got Devontae, still
Mm-hmm.
got Dallas Goddard, and they got Jalen Hurts. Everybody's secured up for the next, I guess, 3 to 5 years right now. So
Yeah, they
good
got
for
the
them.
offensive line is locked in too, bro. They got the whole
Yeah,
line locked in. I mean, now it's
yeah,
just trying to figure out the defense. I mean, they got some young guys on that D line that they paid in free agency and who they drafted over the last couple of years. They're long in the tooth at cornerback, so that's why you're hearing that they might trade up for
right.
a
Now,
cornerback.
who do they? I'm trying to figure out who they want. They looking trying to get in the top 10, top out,
Right.
top 12, top 13. I don't think for me, in my opinion, I don't think any corner in this draft is worth reaching up. Now, if they trying to
Mhm.
go get McKinstry, the kid from Iowa, or um the kid from Clemson, they still gonna be there is in the high teens and then in the 20s when they drafting at 22. So I don't. It's kind of confusing what they may be going for. Also, did you see that the Niners said, "Hey, Ayuk and Debo up for grabs, depending on the deal."
Man, and that's exactly the downfall of going all in on these teams and it don't work out. So now all of a sudden your glue
Right,
guys and your important pieces also all of a sudden becoming not so important.
right.
So, like I said, we talked about this before last week on the pod where I said uh it's a week to week basis where it's Kittle, where it's Ayuk, where it's Debo. You don't know whose day it is going to be, but every day is a CMAC day.
Right,
so
for sure. Every day is a Mac day, bro.
so with that
Um,
being said, yeah, it's out there.
I gotta, I always gotta, pop the questions out there for the audience. And
Hold on.
you know
I
I
ain't
gotta
even eating
surprise
chicken wing yet.
you. I gotta surprise you though. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, here you
You
go,
know I gotta,
man.
I gotta surprise you real quick to see to see where your head is at, see where you thinking. You know what I mean? So, first question for you: in this first round, what team is going to have the biggest reach in the draft
Mm,
today? Like either trading up, either whether it's a trade or it's a
mhm.
team that stays put and they take a player that maybe they could have waited for in the first, in the second or third round, and they reached for in the first round. And people on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, I mean, type in those comment sections. Tell me what y'all think too.
Right. Well, being as though there's teams that need quarterbacks,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like we probably only got 3 first-round quarterbacks. I feel like the Vikings is going to reach due to the fact of they need to secure Justin Jefferson on his deal and make him feel safe. And he's saying it's dictated off of a quarterback. So with that being said, yeah, Vikings for sure.
The Vikings. You know what? I think if they can do it, I think it's going to take a lot for them. I think it may cost them a receiver on their offense. I think it may cost them their best defensive player. We talked about this the other day. I think the Broncos may reach for Drake or JJ, trying to get up there either at 6 for the Giants or trying to trade with the Patriots, because we all know the Patriots need receivers. They need a bookend corner. They need some guys on both sides of the ball, especially they need a quarterback. So I think it may be the Broncos, even though Peyton said earlier that he's willing to mortgage, and then to come out in the last couple hours say he's not going to mortgage their future. But if you do that, there goes your future.
Right. Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. That don't make no sense. I'm not doing that. You see that they had to trade for Zach too.
Yeah.
So
trade for they got three quarterbacks who are all backups.
Exactly.
At least one or two come training camp is going to be cut.
Exactly. So yeah, I don't see them doing that. I hope they don't do it. Like I told you, if it happens, I doubt it happen. We don't know what's really going to happen. So many smoking guns and so much BS that gets put out there that you don't really know. I told you I would like to see Michael Penix on the Broncos due to that head coach and that system that he runs. He knows I feel like he can excel in that system. So I don't know.
All today and last night, I've been getting a lot of Michael Penix stock rising, and he may get drafted higher than expected than before his pro day, before the combine, and after the season, especially after his last game showing, but against Michigan in the championship game. But just like Prime said, and just like I told you the other day, and I told some other people, like, we gonna go off for Michael Penix the last game we saw when this man has thrown for over 4,500 yards back-to-back seasons, and y'all worried about one game against the number one team and the number one defense in the nation. Yeah, he had his struggles, but this kid's a baller. He can throw the rock, whether it's deep, in coverage, wide open. He puts good touch on the ball. Just ask that boy Roma Doomsday, his teammate. He'll tell you. Yeah, exactly. All right, I got it. Go ahead.
No. I was agreeing with everything you was going to say. Why eat my chicken wine? Because
I got you. I got one more for you. One last one before we already know the pick is probably already in. They probably doing the dirt jersey and the stitching of the name already for probably Caleb Williams. You know what I mean? All right. What is your bold prediction that's going to happen in the first round tonight? What do you think the biggest thing is going to happen?
A key player will get traded to a team in order for a draft pick, like the Niners. Who else? See, man, I hate when you put me on the spot like this. God damn it!
Yeah, that's what I do. You already know.
Oh, I won't be surprised if the Rams go get a quarterback.
The Rams, your bold prediction is the Rams getting a quarterback.
Yeah. Only because you got Matthew Stafford up there. He's getting up there in age. And that team is starting to get younger. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go get it. And that's another team too where it's a system. So They got the running back. They got the receivers. Maybe go get a tight end. Maybe Brock. Maybe trade up for Brock. I don't know.
Right.
But they still when we talked about the NFC last week, I still said they needed to go after a corner. But Sean McVay, him being that offensive mind, him believing in his system and what he does,
right?
I can't put none past that man. He's super aggressive at all times.
Yeah, for sure. The pick is in. All right, but my bold prediction, my bold prediction is, but real quick before we hear this first pick, I'm gonna say T. Higgins gets traded.
Traded. I forgot about him. And you know what? Defensive guy on there too also was asking for a trade.
He requested a trade, but they said he's not going anywhere. They are going to he's staying. But I'm saying T. Higgins because he ain't signing that franchise tag. So
well, you know what you better do? Show me the money.
Show
me the money. You know my name, Jerry. And not McGuire, baby. Oh yeah.
Caleb.
It's already in. Yeah.
Caleb Williams is
signed, sealed, and delivered. Yep, we knew what that was.
Yeah, we knew what that was.
We knew exactly what that was. But now who's number two? What we do? Because you were once again so much smoke screens and stuff like that. You're hearing that he don't want to go to the Commanders.
Who,
Mr. LSU.
Who, Daniels?
Mr. LSU.
I don't think he is not going to have a choice. His name is not Eli Manning, where he can decide where he going.
Or Marvin Harrison. You see what he's doing? Did you see? Homeboy said, "I ain't signing that."
I don't know.
I need all that check.
Like you said, is definitely his dad is in his ear. But I think his dad is trying to teach. Dad's trying to teach him the game and the business and what he should do, and make sure he got all his ducks in a row to get his money, whether it's on the contract end, the jersey end, the New Balance deal he just signed, which I don't know why you signed a New Balance deal for some cleats. If you saw the video they put out today, them Jones is ain't nobody buying them Jones. Talking about, yo, you get the Marvins, I got the Marvins on. Like ain't nobody talking about that.
No, they want to change the game. That's what it is. They want to be. I respect it though. You see, Joel Embiid got Skechers.
Just means the first round, my guy. We're gonna be a little off kilter. Got kids that's talking, should be in the shower, and he out here watching the draft. No, we gotta get up early for pen relays tomorrow, but he want to be up watching the draft.
This is gonna be a struggle for you, Dan.
It's gonna be a struggle bus for him. Cause he gonna be like, oh, when they get up, but
right, exactly. That's what that is.
Right.
So we think that we think that we know obviously where we're gonna go at number 2. So what do you think happens at number 3 though?
With the Patriots.
I said before, you need to trade that.
I wouldn't be surprised if either team right now, trades out. I wouldn't be surprised. Right. Both, either one, whether it's Commanders or the Patriots.
Oh, you want the Commanders to trade out? Well, I mean,
I'm not saying I want them to trade out. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Because, remember we talked about last week about their owner, the new owner. They're under new ownership with Magic and all of them, and under a new regime over there, and the owners being hands-on.
Right. Yeah. Like how you come in the game with someone with no experience and want to put your stamp on everything? Like,
bro, I don't even know.
I mean, it says my money. I'm gonna do what I want with it. They on that Jerry Jones. What you munching on, gang?
Wife just hooked up some pineapple, you know what I mean? So it's real. It's a real good joint too. Yeah.
Listen, man, I got these chicken wings from Fireburgers. These joints smack. Then I got some broccoli. I gotta go out and get that broccoli too.
I wish I did get some wings tonight, but Wife hooked up some pasta with some chicken parmesan, eh? Yeah.
Parmesan. Okay. Okay. I'm mad at that. I'm mad at that. Mm-hmm. I take my fried rub on my chicken. Good. Mm-hmm. That's what we do. So now we got the Bears with that second pick in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
What you think they do with that?
Oh,
Do
at
they
9,
sit? Or you think they sit or they capitalize? What you think?
I think they move back. They have been talking about it back and forth, whether they moving back or going to draft somebody. But in my opinion, if you want to keep your franchise quarterback right side up,
Mm-hmm.
if it's an O lineman that you are in love with, or you know, what I mean, I think you got to be in love with him to draft him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you got to be in love with a impact player that's sitting there to draft them, right? So
Right.
you listen to them trade offers that's coming in with those 10 minutes. But as if a player that drops to 9 that you love and would love to have,
Mm-hmm.
go get them. Whether it's offensive lineman or, like I said, if it's Rome, you don't pass up on Rome. Because
Romy
if
Brown.
because if what's his face get hurt, if Keenan Allen gets hurt, which is has been happening in the last 5-6 seasons or so,
Facts.
Rome and DJ Moore, and don't forget you still got DJ Swift in the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
mean DJ Swift,
I
DeAndre
know.
Swift.
I
I'm
know.
tripping. I'm tripping.
I know what you
I don't know why I said DJ.
You started
Because
drinking already?
I said DJ Moore. Um, but bro, all right, pick ain't in yet. But I
I
don't.
mean, we already know where it's
I don't.
going to, though.
If they don't draft Jaden Daniels, if they don't draft Jaden Daniels, this is gonna be like the draft when Watson came out and
Right.
they passed on him and the Texans got him. If they don't try, Pickers in.
There we go. Let's go.
See
Let's
who
see
it
it. Let's
is.
see it.
Yeah. Hey, they ain't cheering like the other group, like the
Mhm.
Bears was. If they pass on Jaden Daniels, this is gonna be crazy.
Right. They got that Sixers game on too. I got the Sixers game on too. On the pad.
Ain't nobody worry about no basketball tonight.
He said no hoops.
No hoops tonight.
I'm
Don't
trying to win me
care.
some money, dog.
I wouldn't be surprised if. Hold on. Since you want to bring it up, people probably want to know: do they go down 3-1? I mean 3-0, or they win and go and make a 2-1 series?
Well, as of now, this game is close. And
So
when
as
the
of
fourth
now,
quarter comes, I said as of now, the game is close. If it
mhm,
stays close like this, by the time fourth quarter comes, somebody gonna need to step out because Embiid gonna be burnt out.
right. I think it's all you know how it is on the road. If your role players don't show up on the road, you ain't got no chance to win.
Right. Exactly. But
Pick is in,
mm-hmm.
and it is who we thought it was.
Mm-hmm. That
Jaden
guy.
Jaden Daniels.
Well,
Everybody,
we'll
if
see
you
how that
just
turns out.
want
We don't want him tearing up the NFC East, man. Damn it.
to listen, he gonna get his.
Mm-hmm.
He the only. Who's their other weapon other than Terry McLaurin? They don't got no run game. They
Well,
don't got no. They don't got no offensive line.
I'm gonna go from experience of one of those guys that's in that office that's new as Magic Johnson. Once he got with the Dodgers, they got super aggressive. I see them going being super aggressive with this win now mentality. You see, they install the Cowboys players. I
Yeah,
can see them still trying to build for sure.
yeah. My thing is with Washington. I mean, yeah, they got a dynamic player in Jaden Daniels, the Heisman Trophy winner this
Mm-hmm.
past season, and well deserved. Um, you got one weapon in Terry McLaurin.
Right.
You lost the corner on that side of the ball, the free agency. You did
Right.
basically sign all the Cowboys players, but they was rotational players. It wasn't
Oh,
really they
fact.
wasn't really
Yeah.
starter. And then
Well,
you signed
Biotis is a starter.
right. Well, I'm talking about on defense, on defense, on defense.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you signed Bobby Wagner, who's yes, he's been in your system with the Seahawks. He a little up in age. Bobby still can ball, but like you
Mm-hmm.
got to get another inside backer for him when he leave and retire because you only signed Bobby to a 1-year deal.
Facts. They gotta hit on those picks that they got from from the Chase Young trade and from other trade from the Bears. The DM from the Bears who they
talking about
repicked.
Sweat.
Yep, from Sweat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they got to hit it on those picks. They got to capitalize with that. Since they didn't want to pay them and try to move on and rebuild and everything like that, they definitely got to hit on those picks.
Did you just see that throw from Jaden Daniels when he was on the Arizona State?
Oh, the one to Ayuk?
Bro, I totally forgot that. Like somebody posted today that they were like Jaden Daniels been in college so long that he threw a pass to threw a pass to Brandon Ayuk and all these dudes already in the NFL. I'm like, hey, yo, I totally forgot about that. Like I remember him playing for Herm in Arizona State, but I forgot Brandon Ayuk was even there.
He was recruiting guys. He just couldn't get it all together.
Right.
It's unfortunate that he got fired.
It's crazy. Like some of these guys that's already in the league, like, and they're producing from schools like Arizona State who didn't do well in the Pac-12, obviously. And I don't know, man. They playing well. Ayuk has progressed each year. His stats have been higher and higher and higher, whether it's catches, yards, and the touchdowns. So I'm interested to see what the Niners do. Do they trade in the first round by trading Debo or Brandon Ayuk? So like I told you before, I already think they should trade Debo. He's overrated. You paying him wide receiver 1 money. He's not a wide receiver 1. So they got to do something.
Where can you see him going?
Who?
Debo.
Oh, we talked about this.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
We talked about this. I said my last team I said was the Steelers. I did say possibly. I think if I remember correctly, I did say maybe the Vikings. I'm not sure. Who knows, man? Maybe to get it now. Now you got JJ. You would have JJ, Debo, and you would have what's his name? They drafted him last year. Oh my gosh, the slot receiver Jordan Addison.
Okay, yeah.
He played for USC.
And he was solid. He had his up and down games.
Yeah,
so that's how he was last year.
Well, so you also figure Kirk Cousins get hurt. Is it a trade? Is it if they pick Drake May, I'm gonna be they gonna be.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you. I got my sources. The sources is
don't spoil it for the people. Don't spoil it for the people. If they pick Drake May or JJ McCarthy, this is going to be a Daniel Jones, Will Levis, Zach Wilson situation.
I ain't got no comment, bro.
Any quarterback that goes to the Patriots in this draft, man, they better find he better have the right offensive coordinator.
I ain't got no comment. I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. My sources have been reaching out to me.
Oh no. Oh Lord.
They ain't learned their lesson.
So basically, hold on. Forget the Daniel Jones. If they draft that man that's on the TV, that's another Mac Jones.
Facts.
Everything's
And you know what?
Gotta be perfect for him to do well.
You know what?
Even last season at North Carolina, he didn't play well.
Yep, he struggled. But I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna drink to that.
Man, oh man.
We live, baby, and I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna drink to that.
They didn't trade it. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Listen, sometimes they gotta learn. Drake May.
Oh my lord. They about to be poo. They about to
Yeah.
be super. So you know what's gonna happen? He ain't gonna play first year unless Jacoby
Right.
gets hurt. Unless Jacoby gets hurt, he ain't playing first year.
Right.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
he gonna sit behind him for that first year, or I'll say this: it may turn out to
Ooh,
be
hold
a,
up.
a
Hold up.
Eagles.
I just got an alert. Cardinals are expected to trade pick number 4.
To who?
Nothing. They ain't said nothing. You
They ain't
ain't
say yet.
said not a word. You know they did trade number
All right,
4.
but
Bro, if they go 4 straight quarterbacks, that'd be wicked.
I would not surprised. Everybody's high on this, high on Drake May. Why? I don't know. Why he wowed you with no pressure and shorts on in inside of a dome at a pro day. He wowed you
Right.
there. He didn't wow you on the film. My thing is, if my if I was send like if I was a GM or a owner or something, yeah, I'm gonna send y'all there. I'm gonna send you to his pro day. But guess what? The proof is in the film. I don't care about no pro day where you ain't getting pressured.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody coming in for off the edge. None of that. Ain't nobody covering the wide receivers. You throwing in the wild. If you can't play pat and go, okay, like what is that showing me? Same thing with
Right.
what's his name from Tennessee throwing the ball 80, 70 yards. Okay, like yeah, I seen you
Right.
do it in the game, but like I don't care that you throwing the ball and then doing a backflip before the receiver catch it. Like you ain't doing that in a game. Come on, bro.
I think
I
Zach Wilson was
got you.
another one who had a big pro day
Say
who
again.
got hyped up. Zach Wilson.
Yeah, he did because he rolled
Josh
out.
Rosen.
He
Yep.
rolled out to his left and threw it across his body. Okay, he played for BYU. He ain't play against nobody. Cut it out, man. And we
Gotcha.
ain't got no time for that.
I'd be interested to see what they do from there because they didn't really do too much as far as I pick up free agents and everything like that. So they might just sit them, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Not doing what?
Taking him at 3.
Oh no, you know that we'll see later. But so far that's the biggest reach,
Yep. Listen, I'm not mad at that. Gives us more options when it comes to our pick.
bro. You already know who we picking. Cut it out. We picking the offensive lineman.
Jackson. I got the
Stop it.
power.
Stop it.
I got the power. Mm-hmm. Look at that first round pick of all the Pacers quarterbacks, man. This is
The quarterback. Only one that was really was that
true.
panned out was Drew.
Mm-hmm.
He got you to the playoffs. He got you to the bowl. I mean, he got hurt, got his job taken by the GOAT. But come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what the Cardinals doing because if you trade this pick wherever you trade down to,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't draft a wide receiver for Kyler Murray, you better ask for a trade.
I thought they was going to trade him last year.
Yeah, no, nah, they wasn't gonna trade him, bro. For what? Who was for who? Dobbs? And then they
No,
traded Dobbs away?
no, it's just all the weird shit he was doing and how they felt like they was prolonging on him bringing him back when he came back. I feel like he could have been back earlier than that. I think they were trying to figure out they wanted to tank or win, or they didn't know
Well,
what they wanted to do. How committed they were to him.
you know what these Gen Zers and millennials do, bro. Oh, I'm gonna
Mhm.
unfollow this team to show them I'm mad on social media. Don't no team care that you unfollow them on social media. You still tied to them. You signed a contract. Cut it out.
Backs.
Stop being
Hmm.
dramatic. Ain't nobody got time for that, man.
So if they do trade this pick, what you think they're coming up for?
Who? If who trade the pick?
The Cardinals. If this pick is the pick is them.
It depends who they traded for. I mean,
Let's see.
what team they traded to.
Mm-hmm. That's the hard part about these draft picks. This draft, because you never know. It's so much smoke screen, and you would think that it's common sense. You're just going to take Marvin Harrison, but it never just works that way.
Facts.
I want to see who it is. Who it is?
I don't know.
Stop playing games.
It better be Maserati Marv.
That's what, like I said, you started hearing things late about how they were starting to question him.
Oh, the pick is in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. They
better have. They better have.
Oh, okay.
Better have.
That must have been on. Somebody must have been on the phone, really trying to make a move for him late. Make a move for that pick late.
They had no choice but to pick a wide receiver, whether it was one of the top.
For sure.
They had no choice.
Yeah, we already discussed this. I mean, we said trade out. The Patriots should trade, but we already knew what was going on at 4. But the Chargers mess around and move out because they don't need a quarterback. And dude is a dynamic player, man. Like he's super dynamic. He came into college dynamic. Everybody knew what it was for him from the second he stepped on the field.
Facts. I want to say
the same thing in the pros. He's going to do the same thing in the pros.
I want to say if you just joining us on live and you haven't been watching the draft, you driving or watching on your phone somewhere. First pick was Caleb Williams to the Bears. Second pick was Jaden Daniels, the Heisman Trophy winner, to the Commanders. Third pick for the Patriots was Drake May. And the fourth pick was just picked by the Arizona Cardinals, Maserati Marvin Harrison Jr. to the Cardinals. I think the best receiver in the draft. A lot of people didn't like what he did, didn't do anything to combine or the pro day, but the proof was in the in the film. The boy has been NFL already since his freshman year at Ohio State when he caught 3 touchdowns and over 200 yards in the game. Like the boy was balling. He was
tape don't lie.
Right, exactly.
Tape don't lie.
He was able to get some rest for this draft and get himself ready. Now. And shout out to Real Talk Baseball, our guys, Will and
my
Carlos.
guy, Will and Carlos. What up, gang?
Shout out to Real Talk Media. You already know we about to be doing big things soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We building, baby. We building.
For sure.
So what the Chargers up next? What do you see them doing now?
We both agreed on this. O-line.
Yeah. Get that ground and pound. Stop letting that young boy throw the ball so much. And he really ain't got nobody to throw it to now. That's out of Palmer. They still got Palmer then, right?
I would say, even though they need O-line, but they don't really have what running back.
What if they do? What you say?
Roma Dunze or Neighbors.
Right.
You need an impact receiver. Yo, but check this out. I don't know if you've seen this. Right. I don't think I sent it to you the other day. Yesterday I saw it. Saw a video where they said the Chargers are going to trade Justin Herbert if he got a no trade. No. Listen, he would have a no trade clause. He got a no trade clause, so he would have to accept the trade, and he would go to the Vikings.
I didn't see that.
It was
oh my god,
it was crazy. It was crazy.
But if you're the Vikings, you got to give up so much for him.
Right,
you got to give up a lot for that.
You got,
and then now you're setting them up. You're setting them up something crazy.
They didn't do. I don't remember them. They didn't do much in free agency. They
got because they was cap strapped.
Rondell Moore and Hollywood are both gone as receivers there that played last year. Now, who is going to? I mean, you can double team him all you want. He's still going to catch the ball.
Yeah,
because he's a big body. He's 6'4".
I tell you what, I put a bet on him getting 1,000 yards this year.
Oh, for sure.
He's gonna get 1,000 yards this year.
Easy, bro. But listen, you got to go against the Rams. You got to go against the Niners.
Seahawks. They got the physical corners.
They got. I was just about to say that the Seahawks got 2 strap
All
over
right,
there
Chargers.
at corners.
Chargers are going to keep their number 5 pick. They're
Oh
not trading, so
man,
they know who they want. They know who they want. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Oh, they're going to a commercial. Well, while they're going to a commercial, let's do a recap on these things here.
okay. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
The Patriots just set themselves back another generation.
Facts. Sure.
Another generation. That's what they just did.
You're not winning. That is not a Tom Brady pick.
Right.
You're not competing at all in the AFC East. You're not beating the Miami Dolphins.
Bills.
In fact, you're not even beating the Bills. So you're not beating the Jets. You're still gonna finish last in the AFC East this year. Because all you have is slot in number 2 receivers. You don't have another number 1 receiver. Who is he throwing to? Who is he handing the ball off to?
I still got Stevenson, but he was hurt. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, they should have just traded. They should have just traded back.
Mm-hmm.
And then keep building from there because they lost too much. And it's crazy because they sat there and talked all that trash on Bill Belichick about his draft ability, and you ain't making no better. You ain't trying to write this. You ain't trying to make nothing right from what he did. So we'll see what happens with the Patriots. That organization, they took a change and ain't nothing changing now. They still gonna struggle.
Looking on our Real Talk Live, my big cousin just said that the Chargers need a wide receiver bad.
Yeah.
Need a wide receiver bad, and I told him
they do.
Yeah, we agree, but with Harbaugh, you never know what Harbaugh going to do.
Exactly.
He like to run the rock. He like to run the rock, man. And
they're gonna definitely run that ball and play defense.
Trading Keenan Allen after a career year and then letting Mike Williams walk. I think I would have let Mike Williams walk too after coming off a major injury. And he's had a lot of major injuries and just like little nicks here and there in his career. He's not reliable for a full season. I would have let him walk, but I definitely ain't letting Keenan Allen walk. I definitely would have got another young receiver. I mean, Johnston, like I said, he didn't show last year that he was ready. Too many drops at key moments in the game last year and key games for them to win and maybe even make a playoff push last year. So is it our guy?
Romy Rome?
I wanted to be Rome. Because if he got Justin Herbert,
well, the pick is in.
Man, listen.
The pick is in. So we'll see.
Well, we ain't gonna see it until Roger get back up there.
His little old behind. Did you go down to the draft when they had it in Philly?
You think I'm going down at them crazy behind people? I'm staying right in the crib. I can drink by myself and enjoy myself and watch it. And either way, if I'm there or if I'm in the crib, I'm gonna still be mad because Jerry gonna mess up the pick regardless. So
that year we had got Taco Charlton.
Right.
That was the year we got Taco Charlton.
Them Michigan D linemen don't do it for me.
Not there.
The Michigan players don't really do it for me. Look, they made all that hype when he was good. He was good, and then he was okay at Michigan. Julius Peppers.
Okay, hold on. So this was a report. In recent weeks, both the Patriots and Vikings reached out to the Chargers to see if they had any interest in trading Justin Herbert. Per league source, the answer was very quickly a flat no. Not only did the Chargers love Herbert, but they also would have had to take on $63.5 million cap charge from the coming season. At a time they had $32.3 million in cap space. So yeah, they was already strapped.
That's a big number.
Yeah, they was strapped already, bro. So they couldn't do nothing even if they wanted to. It was done for them. So I mean,
I wonder where
you can always. It never hurts to try. It never hurts to try.
Yeah. I wonder where they're going.
All right, here we go. The pick is in. He's working his way. Let's see. Ooh. Offensive line.
Offensive lineman, Joe Alt.
Offensive line. Yeah, look, we had it right.
You got it right. It's Jim Harbaugh. This is what he does.
We're gonna run that ball. We're gonna play some defense.
Exactly. He is in my opinion, he's about to ruin Justin Herbert.
I wasn't expecting that.
He's about to ruin Justin Herbert, bro.
Really? You think so?
He's about to ruin Justin Herbert, bro.
You think so? Oh, and you did say this is a deep wide receiver draft, my man. That's what you told me.
Let's look up when they. Hold on. Let's do some research right now.
Okay, looking at. I didn't know Alt was actually going to go that early. I knew they said he was a stud as a tackle. Notre Dame guy. They're known for their offensive linemen.
They pick early. They pick early second at 37. Now you can get a receiver there if you say.
Some Texas receivers will be there.
Brian Thomas is there. Donnie Mitchell or his teammate Xavier Worthy from Texas is there. If they get out of first round. I don't think Xavier Worthy, after running the 4.21, gets out of the first round. Especially when you got Patrick Mahomes at the end of
they're definitely going to go receiver.
The Chiefs at 32. That is not happening. I don't think that happens.
I mean, we'll wait and see what happens. It's a good pickup for them though. Like I said, they go offensive line. You get a Joe Alt who was known to be the deal. You coming from Notre Dame, where they have a history of having good offensive linemen. So, it's a good building piece.
If offensive lineman is a top offensive lineman in the draft and it's from Notre Dame, I'm picking them.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Zach Martin. And if you are offensive lineman and you are a top 10 pick, top 15 pick in the draft, you're one of the top offensive linemen, top 5 offensive linemen in the draft, you're getting picked, especially from Notre Dame.
Nelson, too. Nelson.
Yeah, that's what they produce. Quentin Nelson, too, for the Colts. They produce them.
Facts. Yeah. So we got the Giants up next. Please say JJ McCarthy. Please. I'm begging you. My fingers are crossed. You guys are just as smart as the Patriots. It's just a thing up there. You go too far up north, and this is what you do. So JJ is available for you. He's all yours. He is all yours. And the pick is in, baby.
That was quick. They was probably the quickest one.
They said, "Oh, what? JJ's there. Let's get him." Nah, they gonna get Nate.
They going. I don't think they pick a quarterback. Because they love Daniel Jones. We know Daniel Jones is out of there after this next year. He's got no more guaranteed money on his contract. He's out of there after this year. There's no way they pick a quarterback. No way.
They're going to get, can I be your neighbor? Can I be your neighbor? Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. Damn, they really had to draft outside. It's cold right now, still over in Detroit. They tripping.
Like it wasn't snowing a couple weeks ago.
Right? God damn. You got to be mindful of these things. You're supposed to have that on the inside somewhere.
Right. No,
I don't care if it's inside the stadium. God damn. They got JJ McCarthy out here looking like a punk rock boy. I see you.
Big Cuzzo thinks that Neighbors is going to the Giants and going to give us hell for the next 8 years, both our teams.
Who's his team?
Oh, he's my Cuzzo's an Eagles fan. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, he's definitely going to cook some Bradbury. He definitely going to cook some Bradbury.
He going to cook some Slay, too, because he getting old and weak in the knees out there.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. The pick is in.
They just finishing the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Malik Neighbors, all right.
Your neighbor. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a good pickup for them.
Yeah, they needed a receiver. They needed a receiver.
They needed everything.
Big Cuzzo was right in picking Neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Philly KG, good call.
Who's the running back?
Who's running back? The Giants?
The Giants. Yeah.
Bro. Matter of fact, I think it's Devin Singletary. Bro, Daniel Jones ain't getting this boy the ball.
Bills.
Daniel Jones ain't getting this boy the ball.
Young Boy was different, man. Just looking at his tape.
I like Neighbors, but in my opinion, if y'all listen to the podcast, the last podcast, Rome Odunze is my favorite receiver in this draft. So wherever Rome goes, he's gonna be a steal. And don't be surprised if Rome Odunze is still sitting there at 9 that he doesn't get drafted by the Bears, or if he's still sitting there at 10 that Aaron Rodgers don't say go draft Rome Odunze.
Right.
And now
right. Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
And now you got Rome Odunze and Garrett Wilson for the next how many years? But you're gonna have to obviously get a quarterback after Aaron Rodgers retires.
Man, look, you can get Bo in a second. You can get Bo in a second. Who you think the Titans are gonna get? You got the Titans up next. We talked about
Titans
this.
Titans lead offensive line. I think they go to Georgia OT or maybe even the Washington's
tackle. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna be good too. This draft is deep.
No trades so far. No trades. Very surprised right now.
Mm-hmm.
Our ladies and gentlemen, the reason why we went live, obviously we wanted to give you our own comments during the draft too, but we will have our first guest coming on in about 4 minutes to give his insights on the draft so far. And he's going to be able to stay on a little bit longer than 5 minutes. He will be coming up in a little bit. Can't wait to have him on. We will introduce him in about a couple minutes.
We'll be ready for him. Picks are coming in for the Titans. So you got the Titans. I said, so you got the Titans, Atlanta, Chicago.
If Atlanta
already said, yeah.
Atlanta, they picked Dallas Turner or Jared Verse from Florida State.
Right.
They have no choice but to go defense. They got a whole bunch of talent on offense already. Let's secure that defense. You got some good corners. You got a couple good safeties back there. Let them do their job while you get to the quarterback.
Thanks. Yeah. And win that division. Well, we'll see what the Saints do. The Saints, they're pretty solid at draft picks, and we'll see where they go. Like I said, they either need to go. I don't want to jump in. I'm gonna wait on that.
I got another crazy comment about one of our boys, Blake, in the group chat, talking about Neighbors might put in a trade request by midnight.
He said, "I'm out of here, pal."
Yeah, he's stupid.
Oh my gosh, I can't knock it though. I definitely can't knock it because he already know what it's gonna be. He's like, man, I can't get the hell off for nothing over here.
What's your thoughts here? Do you think offensive lineman as well here for the Titans?
Definitely. They need that to protect Will Levis because when he's sitting in the pocket, I feel like he's able to deliver the ball. He has throwing ability.
He does have that strong arm.
Yeah, you go O-line right there. I want to see how that team even turns out. Period. They got a whole new coaching staff and everything.
Yeah.
All right, the pick is in. The pick is in.
I forget who got the job for them after they fired Mike Vrabel.
Damn.
I forget who got the job for the Titans.
We went over this. There's so much stuff going on in the league that we forget. I can't remember. Hold on.
I'm just happy that our prediction and our followers' prediction came true that JJ McCarthy did not get picked in the top 5. Even though
Right, exactly.
May replace him, which is I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised if he falls more, but if he maybe falls to 13 or maybe he falls to 12 maybe he falls right into Denver's lap, which probably
say maybe
he
falls
McCarthy falls, huh?
To the UFL? To the UFL? Got you.
There you go. There you go.
Maybe he falls to the UFL. Come on, man. Dude has not done it. Man, listen. Let me see here.
Yeah, neither is mine.
That's weird. I want to go on here and see who the Titans head coach was, because we already talked about this. Because a lot of that dictates off of where they think they decide to go, because these head coaches want to cater to their side of the ball.
Say again?
I said, Brian. Oh, that's right. The offensive coordinator for the Bengals, Brian Callahan. Someone was talked about a lot. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, they definitely going to go offense. Definitely going to go offense.
You think they're going to go offense after all that offensive stuff they did in the offseason? Oh, our guy is here. Our first guest, my man Ryan Caldwell. What's going on, my guy?
Yo,
what's going on,
man?
Oh man, I'm chilling. I'm sitting up here. This is the best day of the year. NFL draft.
Yes, sir.
Up here watching with my nephew.
What's up, big dog?
Yeah.
What up, Nap?
He's a I said Rams fan. He's a Patriots fan. Loving his Drake May pick. I think it was horrible.
He loved the pick.
I think it was the worst thing ever.
How about nephew? Did he like the pick or not?
Do you like the pick?
Yeah.
He's tripping. He's tripping.
They ain't got nothing else.
We gotta get him to watch more college football. I don't know.
Exactly. All right, pick us in for the Titans.
Drake May equals Mitch Trubisky.
Facts.
How about that AJ? How about that AJ Brown contract?
They picked the Alabama guy. Yeah.
That's what they did.
They had to go offense. They had to go offensive tackle. They had no choice.
Yeah, I like that for sure.
Yeah, they definitely had to.
What did y'all think about the Chargers pick?
Oh, we knew that was coming. We talked about that on the podcast last week of who John was going to pick. We thought, listen, they needed offensive line and they needed wide receiver. Obviously, we know him getting rid of the wide receivers, letting Mike Williams walk, trading Keenan Allen.
Yep.
But Harbaugh, we know from college, from him being at Stanford, then going to the Niners, then going to Michigan, that he loves to run the ball. You don't have a running back right now, but we knew you was going to get
exactly.
We both said
and that's what he does.
He was going to go get an offensive lineman, and that's exactly what he did. Even though we all knew he should have went impact player with a wide receiver for Justin Herbert. What is Justin Herbert going to do now? Who is he throwing to?
So, did you see that report that just popped up that said they received interest about Justin Herbert?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, I'm not a huge fan of taking an O lineman early. I don't like it, but I feel like with Harbaugh, he's got a long-term vision.
Mhm.
I'll accept a tackle as a pick. I'm not a huge fan of taking a
Yeah.
tackle that high though. But
No, I mean at five, if you think about it though, that's how it used to be. You got your quarterbacks in there, them offensive linemen used to slide in there,
Yep.
and then it used to be the running backs along with the running backs too. And now it's switched to it's still quarterbacks at the top of the draft, and now it's still offensive linemen, and now it's the trenches. We gotta go D line.
Right.
absolutely. Yep.
We gotta get the edge rushers.
Yep.
And
Exactly.
then they think backward. Then they think linebacker, corner next because they got to guard these receivers, and then they come back down into the front seven, and we want to draft a linebacker, inside
Yep.
linebacker. So,
Right.
and it's mostly it's the
and you wanna-
linebacker. All right, go ahead, my fault.
No, my thing is you want to solidify a tackle to protect your quarterback for the next 10 to 15 years.
Right.
If he's durable,
Yep.
and if he's durable, then that's what will happen. He's a young quarterback who has the talent to throw the ball, but that offensive line had its problems for a while. They tried to address it and it wasn't it. Yeah.
He was hurt last year a couple times.
You figure that left tackle spot is a major position. Like as a Rams fan, I've seen us win with a stellar O line, but the years that we were trash, we had no O line. We had no left tackle. We had no right tackle. So
I'm really, really happy that you brought that up. You brought that up a little early. I was going to slide that in for you, let the people know that you was a Rams fan. I was going to let the people know. I was going to let the people know. You know what I mean? But I want to know. We want to know. People want to know. Obviously, you being on here, we thank you for being on here and joining us, Ryan. Who do you think and who do you want the Rams to pick? Do you think they're going to move up? Like it's been a lot of talks today. But who do you think they're going to pick, or who do you want them to pick?
I think that they're going to stand pat and take a defensive player.
Okay.
I think they'll take an edge rusher. What would I do? I feel like as long as you keep Matthew Stafford upright, you stand a chance. I feel like we've hit,
especially with that wide receiver core.
Yep, I feel like we've hit in the draft in the later rounds for the last couple of years. They're really good at that. As long as Matthew stays upright, you're good. I personally, with the rumors of us moving up, I would love to move up and take an impact offensive player like Bauer.
Like Bauer. They do need a tight end. I like it.
But you ain't got
I know. But I feel like the offense lacks two things. I feel like the offense lacks a dominant tight end, and it always has. And I also feel like when we signed Odell that year, we won the Super Bowl. He was what we needed. We did not have that big body, go get it and abuse somebody type of receiver. And I feel like we're lacking that as well as a stellar tight end.
I think Brock Bowers would work perfectly with the Rams and get him, even though he didn't have to do it as much with Georgia. He's a big guy. They'll make him work in the run game.
For the Falcons.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Nah, don't say it yet.
For the Falcons.
All right.
Don't say it yet.
I only asked that for a reason.
Here, man.
Huh? What'd you say?
I'll tell you why I asked that after.
Okay. Cause you know I'm on. It's like that. You know I'm on stream, so you know I'm just a tiny bit behind. All right, who is it? Who is it? Who is it, Roger? It better not be Rome,
man.
So look.
No! Oh my God!
I'm gonna default to my nephew right now.
My goodness!
Who did I tell you the Falcons were gonna take?
Michael.
Hey, yo,
what is good?
They were one of the loudest teams with Penix.
But why Penix Dallas Turner when you just signed all these
He's your future. They believe they their future.
Dallas.
Hold on. Oh my.
This.
Over JJ.
Oh.
But you got a cousin. You got
All
a
right,
cousin.
Hold on. I got. Wow. I'm writing this down. I'm sorry. I'm writing this down. Oh
But wait a
man.
minute, I'm feeling like a genius right now.
Listen.
He said I'm feeling like
Listen.
a genius.
I see what you saying, Rye, and he's being your future, especially we know mediocre cousins don't work out. I think he got a year to a year and a half. If it ain't working, he out of here. But is this a setup for a trade?
So I feel like this is a reach because when you sign Cousins to the money that you signed him for, and you already have talent on the roster, to me, their division is winnable. So do you go? So you remember I told you a couple weeks ago, I said, I feel like with the Rams, you go all in. You go all in with the draft. You draft the players that you feel like can get you to a Super Bowl, that contend for a Super Bowl. I feel like the Falcons are in the same boat, not to contend for a Super Bowl, but you go all in, whereas you support your quarterback, who you have. You support your talent, which you have. This doesn't necessarily do that, but I like this. I like it a lot, actually.
So you saying do you like it in the sense of, okay, Michael Penix can sit behind Cousins and learn a little bit, but how long does he sit for?
So that's why I said this is interesting. I like it, but it's very interesting because what's Cousins' contract for?
3 years.
3 years?
3 years, 180.
Ooh,
100 million guaranteed.
Is that what his contract is?
100 million guaranteed.
Yep.
Wow.
Can't make it make sense, bro. You cannot make it make sense.
So now you draft a quarterback up high. He's gonna be another. You're gonna be cap strong with 2 quarterbacks.
All right. So, but look, this is why I don't have an issue with the Cousins signing. I know a lot of people don't like Cousins. I'm a Cousins fan. I don't have an issue with the signing because you see all the time, head coaches are hired. They come in, they have no quarterback. You got a trash quarterback. We're drafting somebody. They're not doing good. You're out in 2 years, 3 years. Right? I like that they recognize that, okay, we have talent on this roster. We got Bijan. We got Drake London. We got Kyle Pitts. I love Kyle Pitts. Thank you. You have
and Wood.
You have a core. And you went out and you got a quarterback that can actually deliver the ball. You're not playing with a rookie or Jimmy Garoppolo or
Rome Odunze to the bit.
Oh, Odunze. Oh, sorry.
Rome is going to the Bears.
I wasn't supposed to say that. I was talking.
Rome.
My apologies.
It's all good.
I told you on that first show we was doing NFC that Rome is going to go to the Bears.
All right, so I think we can officially say the Bears have screwed up over the years, but they nailed this.
Bro, and this is what I said earlier before we started. I said that
we got to trade.
If Keenan Allen gets hurt,
we got to trade. Minnesota going to New York Jets spot at 10.
Oh.
Wait.
The Jets is trading up to 10.
Jets traded out of 10.
It's JJ. It's got to be JJ.
It's going to be JJ.
Yeah. Rome is about to go crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And listen, it don't matter if he's in the slot or outside receiver because he gonna get his either way. He can play both.
All right, so I have a question. So Kev knows how I feel about franchise quarterbacks, rookie or veteran, stellar offensive players with a defensive-minded head coach. What are the Bears going to do? You added talent. You added a quarterback. You added a wide receiver. You added a veteran wide receiver. Matt Eberflus coached this team to the success that it should have on paper.
Matt Eberflus might save his job for one more year, and then again, he might be fired regardless of what happens this year. Just especially if the offense is stagnant.
Yeah.
If it starts slow and then it plateaus and then it starts slow, then it starts moving and then it plateaus and then it you know what I mean? He gonna be out of here, especially if they don't make the playoffs. Bro, you can't tell me right now this team constructed on paper right now should not make the playoffs. The NFC North, just like it almost happened with the AFC North last year, getting all 4 teams in. If they can't get all 4 teams in, judging what the Green Bay Packers did at the end of last year, the Lions, if we thinking the Lions still gonna be who they are, and bro, Vikings ain't getting in. I'm sorry. Vikings ain't getting in. If they don't get 3 teams in, I'm sorry. If they don't get 3 teams in, and Packers, Bears, it's gonna be on that coach, and he out of there. And then they gotta learn a whole new offense.
Right. Exactly. But it's not even just that. It's not even just that, homie. They just brought in a new D coordinator from Boston College. So we got to see how he transitions even to the NFL too. On top
who did they
have?
Oh my gosh.
It's the Boston College head coach.
I forgot about that. They did.
Yeah. He runs a 4-3.
Did they lose Hunter?
Who? I'm sorry.
Did the Vikings lose Hunter? Danielle Hunter?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Can we all agree that the Vikings about to draft JJ McCarthy?
Oh, absolutely.
They do.
They about to draft JJ McCarthy.
Not only is it the pick, but it's the wrong pick.
It's the wrong pick, and guess what? That $30 million guy is out of there. He's not staying. He don't want to play with no JJ McCarthy.
Yeah. Trash juice. These we talked about this for the past few weeks. These NFL teams, they just do the weirdest stuff, bro. They swear they got it all together and they panic and just do too much.
And you know, as what they call us Monday morning quarterbacks, or couch executives or whatever. To me, like a lot of this is not rocket science. Like
facts.
JJ McCarthy got a good fit on that team.
But see, that's the thing though. Some organizations, some GMs, some coaches, they try to think too far outside the box.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with keeping it simple and dumbing it down. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with it at all. And that's what it is.
Stupid.
Yep.
Simple,
they want to do too much. You get your Rex Ryans. They want to do all these exotic blitzes.
Yeah. You get your Giants executives who think it's a good idea to take Daniel Jones.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Drake May.
How do you feel? How do you feel about the? You was on here when they drafted Neighbor, so.
I love it.
Oh, man.
I don't like that he
went. The Jets only went back. The Jets only went back one. They about to draft. They about to draft Brock Bowers.
They take Bowers.
That's who the Jets gonna pick.
I think it's Bowers.
They still got CJ, but they gonna have to draft Brock Bowers. That's him. Who did
the Jets take Bowers?
The Jets? Yeah, I would.
They should. He's the best tight end.
Especially now that.
What do you say? Especially now what?
Rome Odunze's gone.
Yeah, Rome is gone.
Yeah.
Ain't no wide receivers getting. It may not be another wide receiver pick unless somebody reach on Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas.
So the rumor was that the Bills and Brian Thomas.
The Bills, you said?
Yeah.
When they pick again, they're like 20 something, right? Or right at 20.
Man, not having
they do, but they need a lot too. They need a receiver. They need some defensive guys.
So if you're the Bills, so you have what you believe is the quarterback, obviously. You got a nice tight end, but now you literally have no wide receivers.
Who?
The Bills.
Oh, the Bills. I thought you said the Bears. I was like, what are you talking about?
The Bills. So you have what you believe is the quarterback. You got Josh Allen. You have the two tight ends. You got Dalton Kincaid and who else?
Dalton Knox.
Dawson Knox.
Yep. then you got Cook. And then you got Cook as a running back who can catch the ball and run the rock.
You got Cook, who's a nice player, but you have no wide receivers. What do?
You gotta. This is why I said to him.
The rumor earlier was that the Bills were coming out of this draft with 2 starting wide receivers.
Yeah, T. Higgins.
What are they thinking about?
They still can know because this draft is super deep. There's going to be receivers out there outside of the big name guys that they get, but the Bills I don't know what they're doing.
What other receivers do you like?
You get the receivers, the 2 ones from Texas. I like those 2 guys. I
only like what's his face. That's left. That could be drafted in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
First round wise, yeah.
There's 2 guys I believe that can be drafted in the first round. I don't really like Brian Thomas. He did play well, but I like Keon Coleman because of his big frame and his goal line, his red zone touchdown ability. And I like with you. And I like Adonai Mitchell. I don't just be. I'm like, yes, Xavier Worthy is fast, all that. But Adonai is polished. Is a polished receiver. He can run the routes. So
what about the Florida receiver? What's his name? Ricky.
I know you're talking about. He's going to be a second day guy. He may go in the 30, may drop to the 4th round. He's not going to be high up there. Whoever wants him can wait. I think whatchamacall may go before him. The other guy who's like kind of like him, a slot guy. He's another Wes Welker type guy. The kid from Georgia.
Okay.
I can't remember his name right now off the top of my head, but he's really good too. He balled for Georgia the last 2-3 years.
All right.
Oh, I hear it in your
you want me to mute it? I'm sorry.
No, I don't even.
The pick is in. I'm here.
It's all good. He coming up there. It's all good.
Vikings pick is in. He's
strolling. JJ. This is obvious.
Obvious stupid move.
We knew that it was going. The quarterbacks was going to get picked. I'm surprised. It's already 5 of them, right? That's going to be the 5th one.
Hey, look, we're only helping out the Cowboys.
Yeah, you got Caleb, you got Jaden, Drake, and Michael Penix. It's about to be number 5.
Mm-hmm.
In the top 10, half of the picks is quarterbacks.
I told you Atlanta was going Penix. I told you that.
Like, it's crazy. That's crazy that you predicted that. And I'm not surprised because listen,
because the thing is, a month ago, I read something about Atlanta's interest in Penix, and depth that the article went into. I'm like, that's who they're taking. It just makes too much sense.
Right. But I think they did it as a safety blanket just to take Cousins. But a Penny Cousins is a safety blanket. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, man. We'll just tell them to announce the pick. I don't care about these people, man.
Tell Brock Bowers and move on.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So Aiden doesn't want me to tell him when the picks pop up on my phone. But I told him I need to know. For my anxiety, I like to know what I'm getting myself into.
For what?
Up on the screen, I need to go to pick.
Say it again.
Aiden doesn't want me to tell him, like, when I get the notifications who gets picked.
Oh.
Don't tell me.
Right.
But I need to know beforehand. Like, I need to know before it pops up on my screen.
I'll be the same way. My phone alerted with the first 3 picks, and that was it. It hit me with the late thing about the trade. It already came up on the TV before my phone, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm. And slowed up after that.
Freaking JJ McCarthy. So what's this mean for Justin Jefferson?
He's out of here. He don't sign nothing. Don't sign nothing, bro. Not coming back. Get me out of here. Cincy, get on the phone right now.
I was gonna say,
get on the phone.
Look, they better be
what
like,
you want, dog.
We will give you the pick.
Is
we gonna give you the pick.
Trey
no,
Hendrickson?
listen. We gonna give you the pick We gonna give you the pick that we have in the first round,
Yep.
and we gonna give you
Mhm.
T Higgins, and we gonna give you whether it's a second or third for this year too. See you later. Give us JJ. Bye. We not in this. We not in the same division as
Give
you or
first.
the same conference.
Look, I'll give you my first,
Right.
I'll give you my first, a second, and T Higgins for JJ.
Right. See you later.
I ain't mad at that though. I ain't mad at that at all.
You don't want to make it? I'll give you my first, my second, and a fifth.
Second and a
Say that
fifth.
again. I'm sorry, you came out.
I'll give a first, a second, a fifth, and Higgins.
That's a lot, but it's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth
You
it.
do that, it's gonna be scary for the AFC. They do that. I think they tried, but I think Minnesota's just stuck, man. They stuck. They don't know what they want to do.
Minnesota knows that he is the face of the franchise. You trade him away, you might not have one for quite some time.
For sure. Because JJ ain't it. I don't know what they was thinking.
I don't get it.
The pick's already in for the Jets.
Yep.
It's got which McCall said that's who he wanted on what's his face's on his podcast that he wanted Brock. Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, yeah. Aaron wanted Brock.
Yeah.
Would you take him there?
Who, Brock?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Nah, I'm not trading for him. He would have sat there. Las Vegas wasn't going to get him. Denver wasn't going to get him.
I was gonna say, could you trade back 2 picks? But who's
For
there?
who, Denver? No. What Denver gonna do now? JJ's gone.
JJ's gone.
Who you picking now?
Same with
Penix
Las
is
Vegas.
gone.
Do they trade out of there? Las Vegas, do you trade? Like, you couldn't trade up. Like the Vikings only moved 1 pick. You could have went and got him.
Mhm.
What's going on? What was y'all thinking?
Yeah, they tripping. That's why they got Zach Wilson, the security blanket.
Well, the thing is with the Raiders, is with the Raiders, you can see what's going to happen. Antonio Pierce is going to be out after 2-3 years.
I wouldn't even give him 3 years.
You don't have no quarterback. Like, stop with that going with the crowd wants you to do.
Right.
It's not a good move. Picks in.
We'll see.
Where is Philly? I thought they wanted to
22.
trade up. No, I'm saying, where are they at? Didn't they want to trade up today?
Man, that cornerback might fall to them. I mean, all these.
Listen.
Did y'all see the pick?
It's about to be pick 11. There has been no defensive players chosen yet.
Right.
They are going to fall. No, I have not seen the pick yet. Don't see it.
I'm not saying something because I want your
Don't say it, bro. If it's not Brock Bowers, that means it's not Brock. Him saying that.
I'm not saying no.
Him saying that means it's not Brock.
Look, I'm up here trying to tip picks and stuff. Let me stop.
Aaron Rodgers about to be mad.
He's always mad. He's been mad his whole career in the first round.
There you go. I said offensive line any damn way.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
I'm cool with that.
And
they need that. He's very
he lost his career. He lost his season last year because of the offensive line was bad.
You got that right.
I said O-line.
It's true. Yo,
Yeah,
that's good. That's good. That's good for them.
They overhauled the O-line.
Yeah.
And they
Broncos picking in already.
They signed 2 guards in the free agency too.
They did.
And
yeah.
Tyron too. So you put him on the other side. You got two bookends out. Even though Tyron ain't playing a full season, we all know that.
Is Tyron left or right?
He's left.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's left.
I like it.
I like the pick. I like the pick.
Yeah, they gonna run that ball. They gonna throw that ball. They gonna play defense. Yeah, they gonna be nasty, man. The Jets. No, I mean Rodgers chokes in the playoffs, but
here we are.
Who do they have at wideout? So they got Garrett Wilson. And what else?
Oh, snap. No, we're not.
What?
The Jets. They have Garrett Wilson and who else?
The Jets, they got Garrett Wilson.
Love you too.
Give me a second. Because now I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I can't think of who they have.
Let me tell you in a second. Hold on.
Oh man.
What? Oh, they had Alan Lazard.
Okay.
That's all they
Alive.
really had. Honestly. Yeah. Gibson, Conklin. They didn't really have no. I don't know who else they picked up. Randall Cobb. He's older. Hardman, but he was done. What happened? You kicked off?
Say what?
Oh, there you go.
What'd you say?
Did you hear me, Ryan?
I heard you.
Yeah, they had Randall Cobb. They're just older
Cobb.
guys.
Lazard.
Yeah, that's all they really had, and obviously Garrett Wilson. I think they'll end up going after wide receiver too, though. They'll definitely go after a wide receiver. Bo Nix is there. Bo Nix, you ain't going in the first round, bro. I don't know why you dressed up.
That-
Stop it.
I was about to ask if Bo Nix was the first round pick.
You all dressed up with nowhere to go.
You can slam Bo Nix.
With nowhere to go. You ain't
He's
going
gonna be.
nowhere.
Look, is he
Bo
gonna be Aaron
Nix
Rodgers?
is at the Nix is at the draft.
He was
what
at
I said.
home. He was at home. He was dressed
Is
up.
Oh, I
gonna
was
be
about to say.
the new Aaron Rodgers for this year?
Say again.
Is he Aaron Rodgers this year? Sitting there in the green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chetty
he ain't
Bridgewater.
he ain't getting
Bridgewater.
drafted. He's not getting drafted till
Mhm.
next round.
Side
Maybe.
note, Teddy Bridgewater.
Geno Smith.
Teddy Bridgewater should still be sitting in the green room right now.
Oh dang, that's crazy.
All these years
He
later,
retired, man. He retired. Stop it.
reintroduce him to the green room. You should still be there, Teddy.
He said to the green. All right, the pick is in for the Broncos. Oh, they want the commercial. They playing around. Come on, put these picks in. They just be prolonging for no reason. Playing around.
So who do the Broncos have a tight end though, don't they?
The Broncos, nah, they got rid of
They got rid of
wait,
Noah Fant.
is Patrick coming back?
Tim
I
Patrick,
don't
good
know.
question. Jerry
I wanted
Judy,
to see.
Jerry
He
Judy
gone.
is gone.
He's on the Browns. I would have liked to see Penix on the Broncos, man. I'm actually upset about that. I want to see him
I
with
don't want
Sean.
Sean Payton to get anything.
Oh, you don't like Sean?
Sean Payton should have ended up with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yo, Jimmy G, he's on the Rams, right? Back up for the Rams right now. Porn star Jimmy. Yeah, he's on
Porn
the
star.
Rams.
And I'm good
Porn
with it.
star.
Good with it.
He said I'm good.
I'm good with it.
Y'all need to y'all better get a cornerback, man.
Man,
Oh.
at this point, I don't know what direction we're going in because I thought
You can get a corner.
Yeah, we need a corner. We need corner. We need edge. I mean, we need D tackle. Please don't take a D tackle.
Nah, you ain't gonna.
Ooh.
I mean, Brock is there.
It would be
Is
a
Is Verse or Dallas Turner going right now for the Broncos? Is my question.
good question. So
We
you
don't
don't
know.
think there's any chance that they take Brock?
No, I don't.
Oh. See, the TV do weird stuff like this. Oh, they put Bo Nix on the TV and they got the Broncos coming up, knowing damn well they need a quarterback.
Yo,
Ain't that funny how they do?
I hope they do take him.
Take who?
You hope they take Bo?
I hope the Broncos take Bo Nix right here.
I mean, it's their last resort. It seemed like that's what's going to happen.
Sean Payton
Right.
will be back on TV in 12 months.
Chicago Bears offense: Caleb Williams, DeAndre Swift, Romy Rome, DJ, and Keenan Allen. Oh, and don't forget
Mhm.
Cole Kmet. Oh my goodness.
And didn't they sign an offensive lineman too?
Yep, they signed a couple. Yep.
Yeah, the Bears ain't playing around. Like I said, they did everything they could to
Not been
Bill for
traded
that guy.
right, but the pick is
mhm.
the Broncos.
Wait, so who'd the Jets take?
Oh,
Offensive lineman from Penn State.
oh. Wait till you see who they drafted. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are they doing?
He might as well dig up Drew Brees.
Oh my gosh.
Look, this is crazy. Terrible.
Listen, man.
All right, when are we going to get the notification that the Rams have traded up? Brock Bowers is now a Ram. Added Brock Bowers, you know. When are we going to get that notification?
Mm-hmm.
This is a reach, in my opinion.
Terrible.
This is horrible right now. I like him, but it's terrible right now. It's too early for
Listen,
I like him too.
I told you. You see, I called it. Now I called that one. What you say? I said they put the camera on it. Listen, I can't say it's not terrible yet. You know, only reason why he's a system quarterback. In that system in Oregon, he was getting the ball up. Sean, he was a one read guy.
Hold
And
up,
that's
time
how
out.
Sean plays his off.
Time out. You just called it. Y'all both just said he gonna be sitting there just like Aaron Rodgers in
I know.
Whoa. I did not say that. Ryan, what did I say? I said it's funny how TV works.
No, you
Ryan
did say,
said that.
You did say look at TV.
Uh-huh. I said, oh, Peyton
I
up. They
thought he
need a
was-
quarterback.
I thought they was
Yeah.
embarrassed. Bo Nixon gonna have him sitting there like Aaron did in that damn green room.
Nope, he's a one read guy. He know what he do. Look, run that system. That's what Peyton said. Run my
All right, so
system. He ain't get Penix.
Is he a fit for Peyton's system in your opinion?
I say yeah, due to the fact that listen, Peyton said, listen, it's here. This is what you do. Look and throw it there. Russell, he was looking, he said, nah, I want to keep running around. Baby, stop running around.
Bo Nix is
Baby.
Bo Nix
Stop
is the reincarnation of a stronger Drew Brees. He's gonna get the ball out on his third step. He's gonna get the ball out on his fifth step. He's gonna make the right read. He doesn't turn the ball over a lot. But he's an
And this is
athlete.
setting up.
And he can run. But my thing
Mhm.
is, you don't want the off-schedule throws. You don't want nobody running around back there. Bo can run, just like Russell could run.
Right.
So
Right.
it's a good pick, knowing that he can get the ball. He can get the ball off on schedule, but it's also like it's a head scratcher. Like you just said, you ain't want nobody running around trying to create plays. Oh, Nix does that
Right.
sometimes.
6 quarterbacks in the top 12.
6 half,
Listen.
and that's
I'm-
who he wanted. That's who he wanted a quarterback, regardless.
Yeah, he had
Ryan,
to.
Ryan, I want as a Cowboys fan, I want the center from Oregon, Jackson Powers.
And that's
I got
probably
time.
who y'all gonna get.
That's who I want.
And
That's
y'all
exactly
draft
what I-
O linemen well.
Can we
That's
can we
exactly
stop making me miserable, please?
And the basement that I'm in
Too
right
bad.
now, the basement I'm in right now, there's a Cowboys blue light. There's a
Uh-huh.
Cowboys chain on the
Uh-huh.
wall across from me. There's a Dak poster on the wall.
Whoa,
I'm in
Oh
Cowboys.
Lord,
Nation
might
right
need to
now.
take that. Might need to take that
What house
poster
you
down.
at? I like that house. Where house you at? I like that. I like that.
Oh,
Hey.
no.
Well,
Take
no,
that
it's
down.
not-
That's young. That's young Dakota
Young.
too.
Did y'all see the pic?
I had to.
Mhm.
If people are watching right now, please go to our Facebook, our Instagram page. We got kicked off of that. Don't know how, and we're
They
also
kicked
on-
us off after an hour. I'm about to listen. In the next hour, I'm gonna do a bathroom break, and I'm turning in live from my phone since they want to play games with us on the stream.
Right.
Playing games with us. That's fine.
right.
Playing games with us.
I might even go live on the phone, but I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
But they can't see all of us. Hey, Rye, I hope we ain't taking up too much of your time, man. Let us know when you got to get off. Our next guy ain't coming on until another hour.
You ain't taking up my time at all.
This the pick
We
I'm
on the
scared
same
of.
time. Here we
Who
go.
they picking?
Raiders.
Look, I'm hoping I'm not boring y'all.
No, you good.
I will need a bed.
What'd you say, Ryan?
Who's the quarterback.
Bathroom break in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Who's
me
the
too. That's how
quarterback?
I don't know who the quarterback is.
Quarterback.
Who's their quarterback? It's the Aiden O'Connell.
They don't got nobody to throw to Brock.
Aiden O'Connell.
He looked tight. Look at him. He looked dumb mad.
Gardner Minshew.
Mhm.
O'Connell and Minshew.
Yo, he
See,
looked
Devontae
dumb
asked
mad,
for a trade, bro.
Devontae out of there.
This the BS I'm talking about, bro. I mean, it don't make sense, man. What is up with these dudes, man? What
We
is up
already
with
know. Look, the top 13 picks, 6 quarterbacks, no defensive guys yet.
No defensive player.
Come here, Jackson.
No defensive player.
Ain't nobody that's in front of us need a center, bro. He gonna be sitting there.
That's fine. That's what I want to hear. That's what I
But
want to
here's my
hear.
thing.
Go ahead.
Here's my thing right now. Ryan, I think I sent it to you, Jerry. I don't know if I did send it to you. Brian, did you hear Jerry Jones' dumb self today?
No.
This man said we are at pick 24 because we are the 24th best team in the NFL. That's why we are picking number 24. This is why I hate this man because he's losing his mind at this point. Who says
Dementia.
that?
You are in a position where I'll give you credit. You have built a stellar roster. You have talent on both sides of the ball. Do what you need to do to get yourself over the hump. He refuses to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it. I mean, to me, it's a simple formula. Do what you need to do to get over the hump.
Bro.
Yo,
With the
and
20
figure out you have cap specialists for a reason.
He don't use that. He don't care.
I don't understand that. Like, these other cap specialists are running circles around you.
Right. We talked about that at the barbershop, man. He doesn't know he
feels
never
entitled. He feels entitled. Listen, Ryan, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Translation: win or lose, I'm still the highest paid owner in the league.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't need to win a Super Bowl to win money. I'm winning. I'm winning every year. Don't bother me none.
When I realized just what Jerry was, I mean, I knew Jerry was major in the league, but I realized just how much power Jerry had and how much influence Jerry had when the Rams moved back to LA. Because don't move back to LA without Jerry Jones' influence. Because the Rams had been voted down. They were not going. It was going to be Raiders, Chargers, in a stadium they could not afford on a landfill. And Jerry stood up. They said he stood up, pounded his fist on the table, and was like, listen, he's got the land, the team, and the money. Who we vote for.
This how he did it. This how he said, listen, if you want to make that money, you want to make that money. Listen. All I know about is making that money.
Yeah.
Let's go make this money.
And he should have been saying,
make that money.
He should have been saying, listen, let me find a cat
back.
To figure out this
back on live. We back.
He said
we back. We back. I got us back. I don't know how, but I got us back on Instagram.
Come 10 o'clock, I'm going to go live on my personal page too, because they playing Instagram playing games with us. I'm gonna go live on my phone on the personal page. Come 10 o'clock, because they playing the games around here, man.
I got us back. I don't know how I got us back, but I got us back. We in there.
We back like Cadillacs on 4 flats.
Why Dallas Turner's on the board?
Still on the board. I wouldn't be surprised if you go here at the Saints. But the Saints need offense. They need somebody like my man. But do they pick Brian Thomas? Does Brian Thomas go here to go with Chris Olave?
No.
I'm not saying anything.
That's what we talked about. I said off it. Damn, bro. You know, Ryan, you might need a break. Go to the bed.
This is why my phone's dying all day. Notifications all day long. Sports, real
exactly. That's exactly what that do. Exactly what that do.
Oh, my team is almost up.
Yeah, y'all at 19 still. Y'all still at 19.
Right? Are you nervous?
I actually am a little bit. Because I want to see some movement, because I don't move up or down.
Who are you trying? You say you're trying to get a defensive player. They're gonna be there. You might can still stay there and get Verse.
Well, now since Bowers is gone, okay, all defense for me. You said Verse?
Yeah, maybe.
What about this edge rusher from UCLA? What's his name?
Oh yeah, he's true. Yeah. We seen him. They
All
said he was
right.
going with him.
He can drop.
I don't know how to say his name.
He's not Jared Verse. He is
All right.
not.
What
He's
about
not Dallas Turner. Who?
Chop?
Chop Robinson's nice.
Oh, from Penn State.
Yeah.
From Penn State. He's good. He's really good.
That's Neff in the
He had a-
background. Chop
he had a-
Robinson's nice.
he had a really good year. He had a really good year this year. Good production.
What
I
about
don't-
this?
I don't
What
know
about
if you can save him. He can drop to the second round. You don't reach for him in this round, Chop though.
Who Chop?
You don't reach for him in the
All
first
right,
round.
What about the edge from Florida State?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jared Verse.
Oh, that's Verse. Okay.
Yeah, it's either him or Dallas Turner that's going first off the board as far as defense.
Ryan, he vouching for him because he's a Florida State guy. Don't listen to him.
The kid balled the last 2 years, bro. What? What?
He's a Florida State guy. He's a homer.
I am a Florida State guy, but there's no bias in his production. Like are you crazy?
Listen, Ryan. Ryan, listen. He said Jameis Winston was the next thing.
Oh, Jameis Winston. Hide the crab. Hide the crab leg.
You gonna try? He's trying to lie on my name right now. He's trying to lie on my name. It's crazy.
Do this day before he paid for them crab legs. He ain't paid for them.
He's trying to lie on my name.
Hide your Old Bay in your
wait a minute.
crab.
The first Rams game I went to, Jameis Winston lit us up. I'm like, this clown, of course, would pay my money, and he would light us up.
His career been over ever since he went 30 for 30. You should never throw 30 interceptions in the season.
His career was over when he was licking them W's, licking his fingers. That was it. Sit down, James.
Yo, he needs to be on TV once he's done backing up at
He
quarterback.
needs to be on TV. Yeah,
Oh my God, he's so
he needs
funny.
a reality show.
He just got signed to the new team. He was in his suit. Taking snaps.
I'm gonna start calling him.
Dude,
I'm gonna start calling him Jameis Kardashian because that's what he needs to be.
Yo,
All
his
right,
show gonna do nothing. He need like a podcast. Pickens in Saints. Lewis Riddick, be quiet. Go get a job at somewhere. You need to be back on a team.
That don't make no sense.
It makes no sense.
That don't make no sense.
Oh man, here y'all go.
Did they trade or did they pick somebody?
They picked.
It's 14, right? Oh, here he go. He already know. He looking at the screen.
Yeah, I told you. You need. Yeah.
I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
Oh, it's gonna be trash. It don't matter. The whole
Oregon
Who?
State. Who?
is that offensive tackle or a D tackle?
Offensive tackle.
Who the heck is this?
So
What is up with y'all?
basically, you're saying you're planning on running the ball. Okay.
With who? Like I don't even.
I
Yo,
was about
I
to
don't-
say with who?
I don't even think Alvin Kamara want to be there.
Yes, with who?
He don't. Come on,
Even-
man. Come to the
I think
Cowboys.
For a tackle like the Penn State guy,
He went already though.
I wasn't there for that.
He went while you were upstairs.
You weren't where?
2 picks ago. Denver? I don't know.
Man, I'm loving every bit of this though. I ain't got no complaints at all. Because as long as my guy is there, I got
All
the
right.
power.
Who's your guy?
Jackson Powers.
All right.
That's who I want. That's who.
Drake May. I mean Aiden. What?
Yo, 1 second. Everybody that's back with us on live, appreciate you guys joining us, man. Sorry about that technical difficulties. I don't know if StreamYard or Instagram kicked us off in an hour or not, but I appreciate y'all joining us. Appreciate you guys' comments. Keep them coming. I'm checking them every now and then.
Yo, why Jacksonville about to get Dallas Turner?
You said
I don't
Jackson.
know about that's
Turner.
another. That might be the biggest reach of the draft.
I don't know
Definitely.
how he's still here.
He from Washington, right?
Where's Turner
Washington State.
from? Alabama.
Wait, hold up, Colts. I forgot. Who did we say? Who did?
Colts, we said defense.
Oh, the corners are all still here too.
Yeah,
You said
it's a
they
lot
need
of
defense.
options here.
They need defense, don't they?
Yeah, D-line.
Here we go. Verser, Dallas Turner got to be coming. This got to be the first defensive player. Has to be.
Cooper DeJean's tough.
They're gonna take Cooper DeJean
Okay.
I love Cooper DeJean.
or Brian Thomas.
Corner.
They did say they wanted they said they wanted a pass catcher. So
Hold up. He say he about to pick the corner from Iowa. Is that who you just said?
I feel like the Colts are going to take the player that we would least expect them to take.
Bro, if they picked the corner from Iowa, we was discussing on the pod last week that man, he's a safety. He is Harrison from the Vikings.
Yep.
He is not a corner.
If they take Cooper DeJean,
You talking about? You said the corner from Iowa.
yep. Jim
Listen.
Irsay. Well, Jim
Listen,
Irsay is
listen,
drinking
listen.
again, so you never know.
The corner from Iowa is the safety from the Eagles. And you know who I'm talking about. Do I need to say his name? Do I need to say his name? He is, yeah, that's exactly who he is.
Like I told y'all, Jim Irsay's drinking again, so you know what that. You never know what that pick's gonna be.
I don't want nothing what he's drinking if he on that type time.
The Jack Daniels is flowing. Take a third round pick in the first round.
Oh my gosh. Best available. He's got Cooper DeJean at number 4. Please stop it. Wait, they only got Michael Pittman, right? They got rid of Paris Coleman. Paris Campbell is on the Eagles.
They only have Michael Pittman.
They need a receiver.
He's good.
You need a receiver to take more attention away from Michael Pittman and open up the box for Taylor so he can run the ball.
Right.
Picks in.
Let's see. That's crazy how Troy Fontu still there.
Mm-hmm.
They keep putting the that's what they do. See, I told you that's what they do, man. They put the camera on them. They know what time it is. That's why you laughing there, Ryan. Shut up, Ryan.
No, the pick. No. I didn't see anything yet.
The pick ain't even in yet. At least they don't say it on my screen.
Get out of here. You lying.
I swear.
Have you
Ryan TV like 20 minutes ahead.
Look, yo, and
Ryan on pick 31.
Yo, I'm streaming too, and I hate streaming. And I swore I was gonna be like 15 minutes behind.
Let me say, all right, now I say the pick is in for me.
Kev, that was 18 minutes ago.
He clowning for real now. All right. He clowning for real.
Oh man.
Hold on. Let's check the game since my man said he was watching earlier. Let's see if we got an update.
Embiid had 35 like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, they up 12 with 5:50 left.
The Sixers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Embiid got 41.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. I came to play basketball today. My knees feel a little bit better.
Yeah, what did I say earlier that the role player is going to have to come and play? DiVincenzo has 5 points.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
yeah, he's sticking it up.
And Anunoby has 11. Josh Hart's still doing his thing. He's got 18.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, the Magic destroyed the Cavaliers today. Good God.
Sure did.
Speed him out 38.
All right, pick us in. Let's do this.
I can't believe they not trading.
Ooh, my bad. I already know who it is.
What happened to Ryan? Did we lose Ryan?
Coming back.
Okay.
Sorry. All
This
right,
is
what do y'all think?
I already know who it is. I already saw it.
Man, I don't know, bro.
I don't know enough about this.
Oh, what? Why would they pick him
Terrible.
before
right.
Dallas Turner in verse?
All right, you ready for this? The Falcons
Mhm.
called Cousins when they were on the clock to let him know. From what I learned, Cousins understood a quarterback would be considered, but he did not believe his successor would be taken in the first round. I'm told he's a bit stunned.
All right, cry me a river,
Yep.
bro. You 30, you
That's
30,
from Diana
you are,
Racine.
you are 34, 35 years old. You've been mediocre your whole career. You haven't won a meaningful playoff game. You won one playoff game in 3 and 4 tries. You're coming off an Achilles injury.
Let me tell you something.
Mhm.
Stevie Wonder could see that happening. Okay. You signed there, yes. However, if you look at the whole situation, in my opinion, Penix was the pick all along. So when you signed
Right.
there, you had to have known that there was a risk that was going to be the pick.
Mhm.
You did not know that, then you're delusional.
Facts.
Hold on, I want to get an opinion from my
Mhm.
guy. I know he's watching us on on Instagram right now. One of my clients is a Seahawks fan. I want to know where you want your team to go right now, Ryan. Tune in. Let me see your thoughts right now on the Instagram live right now. What you got? Who you got, man? Who you got?
Who's
See
that?
what he says. Huh?
I hope the Seahawks
I
take
couldn't see who.
This
Spencer
dude
Rattler.
he actually played well last year. He's like he's like the body type and how he plays. I forget his name, but he's the edge rusher who got hurt for Miami, the young guy who played for UM too. You know who I'm talking about?
Chubb.
No, the other guy, the younger guy. He hurt himself in the 2 games before the playoffs or 3 games before the playoffs started
For who?
for Miami, the other edge rusher opposite of Chubb on the Miami Dolphins.
I can't think of this.
I can't think of his name either.
Not Van
Jerome
Noy.
Baker. Aiden
Not
said.
Van Noy.
Jerome Baker.
No, it's not Baker. It's a young dude. He's tall and lanky just like him, coming off the edge.
All right, Falcons GM. I can't. It's a video. I can't read it. I can't.
Jalen Phillips.
Jalen
Okay.
Phillips.
Jalen Phillips.
This draft moving kind of fast. Hey, I need a bathroom break. I'm gonna check out for a second.
Oh, you're
I was
tripping.
about to ask, can I run up?
Go ahead. I got to too, but I want to see this pick first.
All right, I'm running up now. BRB.
Versatility speaks for itself. I can play the run game. My pass rush repertoire is so big, and I got versatility in coverage as well. So I mean, I'm all around. I'm gonna be available and durable. I can feel your energy. I'm ready to run through a wall with you. Congratulations. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. And he put it in with a lot of offensive players. 14 straight. That was the longest streak of offensive players taken at any point ever in the Common Drive era. The Seahawks are on the clock.
I guess we all going to the bathroom. But I'm gonna keep y'all entertained. Let us know how y'all feel about the draft so far. Clock into our Instagram, our YouTube, our Facebook. Let us know how you guys are feeling about the draft so far. What are the reaches? What are the players you didn't expect to get drafted so high or even in the first round at this point? Who are you surprised that hasn't got drafted so far in the top 15? Who do you expect the Seahawks to go here? The Seahawks they need O line. They need a little bit of defense after trading, releasing their safeties. Their inside linebackers and Bobby Wagner walked away. Who you think here? Let us know. My co-host and our guy Ryan took bathroom breaks. I'm gonna wait till they come back so I can go, so they won't leave y'all astray. Let us know. Clock in. What do y'all think about the draft so far?
No one cares about me. So why should I care about myself? I'm scared. I'm hopeless. Even when I look at Travis, I feel alone. I feel like a failure every day. These are the stories of kids struggling with mental health. Anxiety affects nearly a third of them. That's why the NFL is working to give kids the tools to be stronger and more resilient. Millions of kids feel alone. We can show them they aren't. Sometimes it's not a weird thing. You slow down. Let's speed it up. Take it back and try. What happens when everyone's fighting for it? When everything is
A lot of Eagles fans. Eagles fans, do you guys want a corner? Who else would you like for them to pick? Whether if they don't pick a corner, do you suspect them to draft back and stay in the first round? Do you suspect them to trade back and get some extra picks in the second and third rounds?
Nobody picked, right?
Nah, the pick is in for the Hawks yet though.
So what did you think about the last pick, the UCLA edge? I
There's
don't know
better
enough about him. I'm always
there's
asking
better
people
players.
about him.
There's better players, but I guess like every team goes with the best fit, like who they think is going to fit their defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I
for
and
for my
Steichen
team to
Steichen
trade.
must think he's gonna Steichen and that defense quarterback must think that he's gonna fit best. So where did Jerry go? He's like not here. Oh, oh, he took himself off the stage. I'm gonna wait till he comes back so I can go to the bathroom.
All right, pick is in. Come on, all this dramatic stuff. Just tell us to pick.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to help Mel Kiper no more. They can go Dallas Turner. This is a quality pick for them right now. They didn't have to reach for an edge that like they needed. They
Yeah.
do need an inside linebacker too, but they didn't have to reach for a guy.
Sorry, I'm getting all these notifications. Drive me crazy.
You straight?
I'm going to grab something out of my room.
Okay. Can you get food? don't know.
There's
Never mind.
there's leftover tacos.
It's all good.
All right.
Uh-oh. They still introducing the bull to whoever they introducing to come say the pick on my screen. Come on, man.
It's just coming through now on mine.
Yeah, I heard the music.
Oh, do you want me to turn this down? I'm not trying to spoil.
Bro, I don't care. I'm surprised my streaming is this slow right now today. I might have to reload my joint tomorrow. This is crazy. I can't believe I knew we was gonna get quarterbacks, but 6 of them in the top 15, six
All
of them in the six of them in the top 12.
All right, Schefter's reporting. We have a trade.
Uh-oh.
Jaguars sent their pick to the Vikings.
Oh God, they're going to get it. They're going to get a receiver.
Vikings have now traded up to the Jaguars spot at 17.
They're getting Brian Thomas.
The Jaguars acquired picks 23 and 167 from the Vikings in exchange for 17. Yeah.
Wow. Not expecting that.
Wow.
But you knew it was going to be defense because of
Man.
the defensive coordinator from the Ravens being their head coach now. But I did not expect that.
Wow. I don't know if I like that.
I mean, need some interior, but oh man, I don't know if I like that either.
I don't like it.
Here come the reaches.
Mm-hmm. You know, it was only a matter of time.
Jerry, get back with us. We had a trade. And you missed it. Get back with us.
Darn. Vikings pick is in.
Jerry, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
The Vikings traded up to the Jaguars' 17th pick.
They crazy for that.
23. They took the Jaguars moved back to 23. Literally right before we draft, the pick before us.
Right. Oh God.
And the Seahawks took Byron Murphy, the D tackle from Texas, which is a head scratcher. Now I got to go back to the gram to see what my man Ryan thinks right now. Ryan, what you think, man? Is that gonna make you go to sleep now? You don't want to see. You don't want to watch the draft no more. That's not who you. I know that's not who you wanted. I know I see you tomorrow. I know I don't want you to be big mad tomorrow before training.
All right. Vikings are picking.
All right. They're picking right now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm about to hit the bathroom. I'll be back, y'all.
Dallas Turner, Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, yeah?
Alabama edge.
Yeah. I'm surprised he stayed that far. He didn't.
It does nothing for your offense and your stud.
And your receiver that you need to keep.
I don't think he's impressed.
All right, I'm back. So now that I am back, we've been having connection problems with the live, so I'm gonna go live on my my phone because this thing's been acting weird. So I'm gonna set up over here. Wow. I don't know if the Vikings know what the hell they're doing.
I I'm speechless. Like, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, I like the player. I like the player a lot, but
Right.
I mean, is this what you needed? So the Jaguars
Right.
got number 83 and 167.
The Jags gonna keep. Listen, they've been drafting really well these last few years. They're gonna keep building with that team. I told KG that he's a Trevor Lawrence hater, but it's all good. But I'm just telling him. I try to tell him. I said, listen, man, they're gonna keep building around that kid. They made good free agent pickups. And
They
they've been
sure did.
drafting well, and that's a young team. That's a young team. I keep trying to tell him. He a hater though. You can't
Honestly,
tell a hater how to hate.
I like the choice at head coach too. Stop playing
Doug.
Stop playing around with the Urban Myers and those guys.
I heard you the whole time, Mister Trevor Lawrence, Ryder.
You're a hater. You're a Trevor hater. That's all good. It's all right though. I ain't mad at you, player.
But did I say facts though when we talked about it? He starts off hot, ends cold, or he starts cold and ends hot, and then he flames out at the end of the year.
He had a playoff win in the second year.
Hey, You
He was
tried.
hurt.
You tried
he
to.
was
You
hurt.
tried to say, his first season didn't count because of Urban Meyer. He still played, didn't he?
It didn't count. And you know
Okay.
damn well it didn't. That was a mess over there, man.
What about the last 2 years?
He made the playoffs the year after that and had a
Yep.
playoff win.
Uh-huh.
And then the year after that, they made it to not made it to it. They were set up for a win and then
That was this year.
yeah. And they wasn't overcoming all the injuries they had. They had a lot of
Nobody-
injuries last year.
Everybody had injuries. Anybody trying to hear that?
Who was everybody? Who was everybody?
Every team has injuries every year, bro. Ain't nobody trying to
Who
hear
did,
that.
who did the Niners lose
I don't
besides
care.
the safety?
Don't
Who did the
matter.
Niners lose besides the okay then? So if you can't back it up, then
Hold
what are we
on,
talking?
Hold on. I'm gonna answer your
can't back it
question.
up, what are we talking? Come on.
When they lost 3 straight, who did they not have? Debo and Trent Williams. When they lost the 3 straight games.
And when was that? When was that?
What's our
what week
nickname
was
for
that?
Debo?
Well, the year. So what? It's still, you just told me to back it up.
Okay then. And I'm telling you, at the end of the year, they had all those injuries when it
All
counted.
Tell Trevor Lawrence to show me something for his big bag that he supposedly trying to get already before this season. Tell Trevor Lawrence to show me something this
Listen,
year.
You see all these quarterbacks that just got drafted? You mean to tell me he don't deserve a bag? They overrate the hell out of these quarterbacks.
All right, we're gonna see.
What you
We're
drinking?
gonna see. Oh, just
you
a
drinking?
little mango lemonade, nothing crazy. I ain't got no alcohol because I gotta wake up in the morning. I ain't got no alcohol, bro.
I gotta wake up too. I don't care.
Oh, check him out. What you got? What you got?
It's Thursday. It's the end of the week.
I got you. We gonna in about 10 more minutes. We gonna get you out of here, my guy. We got another guy coming on in another half hour, but we gonna gear up for it.
Listen, I've enjoyed this. I appreciate y'all inviting me.
I appreciate you signing up and coming on, bro.
Love it.
It's been good.
Definitely, definitely. Been good
Look,
talk.
Keep
Good
doing these.
football talk.
I'm entertained. Love it.
Who got the Wait a second. Who got the 18th pick right now before the Rams?
The Bengals
Oh,
and their pick is
Mhm.
the pick is in.
Yep.
Oh, listen. Guess what, Hendrickson? You want to be complaining? All right, Jared Verse and then Hendrickson, you can go. Bye, Hendrickson. You can
Right.
go. They about to pick Jared Verse right here.
We'll see.
Things are setting up for the Rams to do something really nice.
And if they don't, y'all going to take him because you want a defensive player.
I don't know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted Bowers. So now I'm just okay with whatever. I'm okay with a trade back. I'm okay with Chop. I'm okay with Verse.
I want us to trade back, but it ain't going to happen.
What pick do y'all have again?
24.
I'm about to go live on my personal page since this thing want to act stupid on the regular. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to set up on here.
All right, so as Cowboys fans,
Mm-hmm.
and Kev, me and you talked about this a million times,
Mm.
but overall, what do y'all think of the whole situation with the Cowboys and Dak? Is Dak the future? Are you extending him? What are you doing with that situation?
I'll let Jerry answer that question. You already know how I feel.
And I,
I don't even know.
My bad. One more time. I'm sorry. I was in
what,
there trying to say.
overall, what do you think of the whole Dak situation? Are you extending him? Is he your guy? Is he not your guy? Quarterback. What's your overall thought of Dak?
Uh, we're in a tough spot, man, because we keep winning enough games where it's hard for us to draft a quarterback in the
Yep.
top picks. So now
Yep.
we kind of got to hit on someone like we did with Dak or like we did with Romo. These last two quarterbacks that we've had as franchise quarterbacks, it just kind of fell to us. There wasn't nothing that was we tanked it out. The last time we had a top pick was number 4, and we took Zeke. So, and at that time we had Romo, who still was dealing with injury problems, and Romo was Romo. So we're stuck right here. So it's kind of, do we want to keep winning? And that's the thing. If we pay him, we need to go over the edge. Honestly, we need to do what the Rams does, or we need to do what the Niners do. Go all in and just hope that it works out. If it doesn't, then you just kind of deal with it. But who knows?
Yep.
This dude, Jerry Jones, keeps talking about how he's old and he'll bet all this stuff, but I don't think he's that serious, because he's like, I'm making enough money where I don't care. I'm still winning in my pockets, at least.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. He don't
No.
care. He really don't care, bro.
I say, like, I don't know if I was discussing this with you or not, Ryan, but I did say with a couple people, if we gonna re-sign him, he gotta take a pay cut.
Yeah.
Right.
You ain't getting 50 million a year, 55, 60 million. You're not that guy.
Not giving you that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not that guy.
But y'all are in a weird spot because every team needs a freaking quarterback. You're not winning without a quarterback. You're not bad enough to get a top quarterback. And you have enough talent where you shouldn't be holding out for a top quarterback.
And even when he got hurt, he still kept us afloat. When we was what, pick 12, 15?
Yeah.
What's his face kept us afloat?
Who was that? Was that
I had to
Dalton?
pick his name for the Bengals. KG, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Because I took my headphones off because I've got the laptop hooked up. I'm gonna go live on my phone.
I hear you loud and clear.
Marius Mims, come on, bro.
Yep. The Rams are on the clock.
Here we go. Well, you gonna see your pick for us.
Soon as
Look,
they pick, I want to get your thoughts, and then we're gonna close out.
all right, cool.
Who we got up next, KG?
My man Jesse.
Okay.
Mark, if you listening, you flaked on us.
He watching the game right now.
Blake, our man that lives in DC, who liked the Bills, flaked on us. Ain't trying to hear none of that. Y'all flaked, man.
Yeah.
The Sixers game is over. What is they watching? They ain't watching nothing.
They ain't watching that damn thing.
They up
What
11
up,
with
Herb?
they up 11 with 22 seconds left. The game is over.
The Sixers up 11.
Yeah.
My homeboy Garrett, he had Broncos fan. He said, love that Bo Nix went to Denver.
Oh, Embiid had a 50 burger.
He had 50.
Embiid,
50,
his knee's gonna hurt after that game. Oh, my knee.
You shoot 21 free throws, you better.
It's so-
Yeah, you should have known he was gonna. Herb, what you thought? Herb, I don't want to hear nothing you talking about, Herb. Just because Steph Curry got most clutch player of the year, They had to give him something since he didn't make the playoffs. That bum.
Call Steph Curry a bum? That's crazy.
Nah, he not a bum. I'm just talking my trash.
Guys,
I ain't got to support no light skinned dudes though. We ain't about to do that.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I get to experience this with you guys. The first time the Rams have picked in the first round since 2016.
Yeah, y'all definitely be giving up draft picks like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whatever. We I'm retooling, baby. I'm retooling. Yeah, we know Embiid drops 50.
ready.
That's fine. He's gonna be after the game.
50 burger.
26.
Oh, Ryan, you got the shades on? You
I'm
ready
ready.
for your draft pick?
Yo,
I've been tuned in. We've been live since 8 o'clock, but we was having connection problems. So I'm hooked up on the laptop. I got the iPad going, watching NBA games. I got the TV going, watching the draft. This is the Real Talk Football live stream. I'm live on my page. My personal, you got the young boy with the shades on. We got the personal page on. Make sure you guys follow the page, Real Talk Football. Yeah, this is our first live recording. Once the season starts, we're gonna be even more live. Garrett, you don't want none of this Henny, bro. You didn't even want to take a shot at the Henny, man. You was scared.
The Rams pick is in.
The Rams pick is in. You ready?
I'm gonna leave the shades on for this one.
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. Until y'all mess up, you like, what the hell are we doing?
I'm surprised he ain't got the big chain on.
I sent it
Right.
back.
Man, hang on. Oh,
The pick is in.
here we go. That watch party look lit. They on the beach, though? Oh my god.
Oh, you know how we do in LA. Thanks, Jerry Jones. You got us there.
Oh, they hype.
You live in LA?
I wish.
Nah, he here.
Look, I'm right here in North Wales. I ain't in no LA.
He my barber, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say. Gee, whenever you want to get a wing, bro, Firebirds, bro.
Yo.
Weezy, what's up, bro? You supposed to tune in. You supposed to talk about your Ravens. What's up, Weezy? Bro, Bobby, you can tune in too. What's up?
Everybody
We
tuning in
live.
now, huh?
Yeah.
Did you say
That's 'cause I thought
Firebird?
we was going backed up. Yeah, man, Firebirds. He's going crazy.
Look, I'm right there with you. Firebird. Their salmon is all right too.
I'm on it.
All right, the pick is in.
All right, the pick is in. Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. You know, Jerry Jones, we better get an offensive line. Come on, wait and see what you.
Come on, Roger.
If you're mad, you gotta take the shades off, though, Ryan.
I will.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Hey,
how
you hungry as shit over there. God dang.
Bro, I fasted all day just to eat tonight.
the shades is still
Yeah,
on.
man. And I'm about to sit and I'm about to run this all off and sit in the sauna for like 2 hours tomorrow.
The shades are still on.
He said the shades is still on. That means you like to pick them. I ain't mad at you. You better love it. Let's see who they got.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Damn, my TV late as hell.
here he come. All right, what we got? Ryan looks happy right now.
Happy as hell. He kept the shades on. You see him, right?
Jared Verse, please.
Verse. Mm-hmm. Get out of here, Mr. Florida State.
It's about time.
That's my guy.
We ain't had no
That's
edge,
a
bro.
great. That is a great steal and pick. He's an energy guy, bro. He's literally Aaron Donald at edge, bro. He's an energy. He don't stop going. He's got a motor.
Oh, you didn't look. You didn't made my night. You didn't say he's airing down on the edge. Oh man.
He said, take that dumb Cowboys poster down. Oh, you see my Cowboys poster? You see Zeke jumping over who was Zeke jumping over? One of you bum ass safeties. Oh, you see that, right? I got another one too.
Yo, right,
see
bro.
my Jordan
Appreciate you coming on, bro. I'm glad we got to
Ryan, appreciate it,
we
bro.
got to get you on.
Glad
we got to get you on for more than the 10 minutes. So we enjoyed this last hour and
Good luck to the Rams this season. Good luck to the Rams. You just ain't beating us.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, what up, bro? I'll be down in Atlanta like in June.
Jerry, shut up.
I'm talking too much.
No,
I've been drinking.
I appreciate the invite. I love it. Keep pushing. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna have to have you on another episode when the season come up too.
Man, absolutely. I love just talking sports with people. So whenever.
Mm-hmm.
I love you
for sure.
I love this. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yep, appreciate
All
it.
right.
We just had our first interview of our live draft. Our guy Ryan, he's a Rams fan. He's satisfied with his pick. We got another interview coming up. He happy as hell.
Yes, sir. Cheesing. He knew it was coming too. He knew. He said 3 picks early. He said, "This is setting up really nice for
the really nice."
He put the shades on and everything. He wasn't playing around.
To say setting up really nice for Kev, but I left that part out.
Yeah, that's
right,
guy, man.
But
I
no,
we need our draft pick, man.
That man destroyed Jaden Daniels in the first game of the year, bro. Destroyed that man.
Oh, hopefully he'll do it again. So,
all right, my guy. We'll holler at you, bro.
All right, I see y'all.
All right, man.
All right.
Oh, that was great, man. My homie gonna come.
That one was good. He knew his stuff.
I'll see if he want to come on right now.
You hit him up?
Yeah. Especially because
we're at pick. What number are we at? Pick 20?
Pick 20, yeah.
Yep.
And
we're 2 hours in. We're at pick 20. Live, Real Talk Football. This is our first live showing. We'll be live once the NFL season starts. Until then, follow the page on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. My cat is out here going crazy, both of them. Keep fighting. Get out of here. Damn cats. The pick is in.
Yeah, but it's on commercial.
The Steelers, they right. It's on commercial right now, but they definitely super aggressive this year. What you say?
Who do you think they go here? Do they go Brian Thomas to go up with George Pickens?
Running backs, they got the tight end.
You cut out, bro.
They got 2 quarterbacks.
Oh, time out.
You definitely can go tight end. What up, bro? Them dumbass Niners. I don't want to hear nothing about them bums, man. Y'all about to lose both of y'all.
Yo.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? I couldn't hear you, so I have no idea what you said after I said, do you think they go Brian Thomas here?
Yeah, I said that I can see them doing that because you got your tight end, you got 2 running backs, and you got 2 quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we good. Don, what up, bro? I don't know why you ain't on here talking about your bum Niners. All y'all do is come up short. Y'all invested everything. Shante, I don't want to hear nothing about them bum Eagles. Back off. Nobody want to hear about the Eagles. Is our next guest up? You ready?
No, I'm waiting for him to text me back.
Okay. But in the meantime, we're at pick 20 now for the draft. This thing's kind of moving pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Waiting for them Cowboys to do something, make something happen.
Nobody trying to hear none of that.
More for the Cowboys.
Bro, we ain't picking nobody special, man. It's not going down.
Listen, our run game ain't been right since we lost our center. Right?
Say again?
Our run game ain't been right since we lost our center.
Bro, that's because our coach don't know how to call a run game.
But we still needed a center. Tyler Biadasz was getting beat in them trenches, bro.
He's small. I was so
Yeah.
when Frederick got hurt, bro, I said, "Oh no, bro." Well, he didn't get
Yeah,
hurt.
he
He had,
retired,
he had that disease, John, but like,
Mm-hmm.
just crazy.
Yeah, it was over from there. He retired. He said, "This shit ain't worth it." My damn cat's down there in my face. So what's going on with the Penn relays? What time you gotta be down there tomorrow?
Bro, I'm gonna be on the train at 6:30.
Oh,
And I'm telling you right now, he stayed up later than he was supposed to. If he don't get up when I tell him to get up, he will be left here and he will go to school tomorrow.
he said he will go to school tomorrow.
Not waiting. You don't want to get up? All right, bet. I'm out the shower.
Mhm.
I'm in the car. You gonna be right here. You're gonna be going to school. Mom will be taking you to school. You'll be crying all day. Not with
Mhm. Right. How's your sprinters looking for this weekend?
I mean, they'll be straight for the 4x1. I mean, it's looking like nice weather tomorrow. We already qualified. They already qualified for districts a while, or like first meet of the year. They
Oh, okay.
They PR'd again at CB West Relays last Saturday. See if they can PR again. You know, I mean, that's the goal every week, to PR and improve, make sure the handoffs is good, obviously, and run smooth. You know, I mean, we had a little bit of a hiccup last week when we ran the 4x2. Kids tried to break the school record. They broke the indoor school record, but then a couple missed up handoffs. It didn't work out didn't work out well last week, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine tomorrow. And we running a 4x4.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off now.
Running a 4x4 too, so we'll see what happens.
Let's see who the Steelers did it. Fluck, what up, gang? Oh, this was man of the year.
23, Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. Winner
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Cam Hayward.
Most importantly, I want to say thank you to the Payton family, the NFL, and nationwide. The NFL draft is special. I want to challenge you. Use your platform to brighten someone's day. The opportunity before you is a gift.
Oh, you making a whole spill.
Being in this league, seize that moment.
Cam is a baller, bro.
Be better for our league.
Sure is. Definitely is.
He makes JJ's job a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
And with the 20th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select
Okay.
Alconu.
Yeah, they got this up attacker.
Well, they needed it.
Mm-hmm. Crazy how he thought that far. That's why I said it's setting up for us. I mean, who we got next? Miami. We already said they're going to go after D-line or offensive line. Eagles, they were trying to trade up for a cornerback, and they don't even got to trade up. That cornerback is sitting right there for them.
A couple
Samoan
players this draft.
Yeah. What's something in the water. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Nah, but he was nice though. That
I hope they
offensive line.
You know who I want them to pick right now?
Who?
You know who I want the Dolphins to pick? You know
Who?
who I want them to pick? I want them to pick Kool-Aid. Eagles fans gonna be hot.
They do need a corner though. They definitely need a corner.
If Kool-Aid McKinstry gets picked right now, they gonna be hot.
Yeah. Because Xavier's gone, right? He's gone. Yeah. They go there O-line.
Who?
The Miami.
Miami? I don't think they go O-line. O-line. O-line was straight last year with the run game.
They had a lot of,
They ran
they
for
did, but they had a lot of injuries.
yeah, they had a whole bunch of injuries on the defensive side with the edge rushers too. So
True.
and they
Yeah,
you got rid of Xavier Howard. You got Jalen
yeah,
Ramsey and who else on the other side?
that's it. Yeah, and he's up there. He's getting up there.
You gotta
He's had a lot of
you gotta
injuries too.
stop the pass. You gotta stop the pass. So you gotta pick somebody as a corner over there.
Facts. Yeah. Hey, they might go in. But that was actually me listening to Philly radio this morning. They liked him, and they also liked the corner from Toledo.
Yeah, I ain't big.
I ain't so him. They was like, oh, well, he didn't give up a touchdown. Well, who was you going against?
Okay.
We need to see. I understand the tape will tell you, but we need to see more play. All right, the pick is in for Miami.
That was quick.
Yeah. We ready. I feel like all these picks at the back end is going to be going commercial. I feel like all these picks on the back end is going to be pretty fast due to the fact of all these quarterbacks don't went. So everything's falling for everybody. Nobody even needs a trade for real. So we'll see.
Man, I gotta re-add it again.
Yeah.
Because it done cut us off.
That hour went by fast. I'm looking at the best available players on this commercial right now. They got the cornerback Cooper from Iowa on there. I don't know what the hell they thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell they thinking.
It say it's still on here. It say we still on live, bro.
I don't know.
They say it on my computer that we still there. Let me check it on the Instagram of my phone.
Right. And I understand how it's cutting off after an hour. They didn't even tell us that when they said it. I didn't get that.
It's not on.
This is not on.
No.
That's weird behavior. Weirdness. It's all good. We'll get it set back up. So, yeah, we're more than halfway through the draft right now. There's a lot of picks available, a lot of solid players still left due to the fact that everybody wanted to reach for a quarterback. So, we'll see where the chips go.
A lot of reaching for quarterbacks. Well, I think the reach for the quarterback was Bo Nix in the Broncos.
Sure.
The surprise pick was the Falcons in doing so.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nobody suspected or expected that. That was crazy.
Yeah, that definitely was
I get it after Ryan did put his 2 cents in and talk about, hey, you got Kirk. You don't know what he's going to be this year or the next year. Get him off the books, and then you got your future. And Michael Penix, all that young talent still there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, I'm surprised by it, but I'm not mad at it.
No, definitely not mad at it.
All right, we back on live. We good. We back. It's kind of corny. They keep cutting us off every hour, but understood. Instagram understood. Now we know that y'all do that.
The chicken wings are still rolling.
Yeah, I'll have to do that next year when we still doing this next year for sure. My man said he about to join us. He loading up his laptop now, so he should be on soon.
We ready. Who's this team? Okay. Right on time.
You already know. That's why he signed up at this time, because he knew it was gonna be right around our pick. So
right. I tell you what, this is gonna pass him a damn 11 o'clock.
Oh, for sure. It won't be over until 11:30, 11:45.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper DeJean is not better than all these dudes up on that board you got right now, Mel. They fired the wrong bull. Tom McShay should still be up here, but Tom McShay kept it a bean. His takes was never nowhere near as crazy as Mel Kiper's takes be.
Right. That's probably why they didn't like that. They want ratings.
Oh yeah,
Whoa. Who on here talking about some Cowboys suck? That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to hit on my squad.
My guy. He got ready. He got the jersey on. Let's go.
Hey.
I see.
What up, man?
What's going on, Jay?
Chilling, man. Chilling. I see I tuned in just in time. We're about to have the Eagles coming on the clock, right?
Yes, sir. Dolphins about to do their pick right now.
Yeah, we're a little delayed.
We're a little that. I'm streaming, so my joint might not be as fast as your joint right now.
Nah, I stream my stuff too. I just seen my joint the Dolphins just picked.
All right.
Okay. We see what they got.
Who they got? Oh, they got Chop.
Yeah, good pickup. Yeah, that's a good pickup.
So I was watching the Sixers game. What did they say about why Turner fell so far?
I didn't. My volume's not really up. I didn't even hear what they said about Dallas. I was kind of surprised that he dropped too. But if you watched Alabama this year, he didn't really stick out like he did the year before.
And the tournament's coming up soon.
Okay, so you think that's what you just think it was? I was wondering if there was something. You know, sometimes on draft night they uncover some stuff or stuff starts coming out off the field or whatever.
Right.
Because he was a beast off the edge. So
he was. You gotta also think look at the way the draft fell. You had the first 6 out of 12 picks being quarterbacks. Then you had some more offensive linemen go off the board. We all saw the reach with Bo Nix. We saw the surprise pick with Michael Penix going at 8.
Yeah, I was really shocked by that.
Yeah, we didn't think that was going to happen. And then that's when the offensive lineman, and you got the UCLA kid who came off before Dallas Turner and before Jared Verse.
Yeah, and he has all the medical stuff, right?
Yeah, so listen,
one offensive lineman too from was it Oregon State?
Yeah, right? Washington State.
Yeah. Washington State. Yeah, Washington State. I'm sorry. Yeah, and that was a reach too. When you see how deep this draft was at offensive line, and you go again, I'm not saying he won't turn out, but what I'm saying is we don't know who he was as far as what the top draft picks for it.
It's been a weird draft because how long did it take for the first defensive player to come off the board?
It was like 2 picks ago.
Yeah, that was a boy from UCLA. That was a kid from UCLA.
Yeah, I don't know if you've never seen that before. That's crazy.
At the Colts, yeah, especially edge rushers.
Yep.
What is your take so far on the draft right now? Like, what do you think was the biggest, like the craziest thing, or like
the Michael Penix thing? I'm a Penix fan. I thought that was crazy because you just threw all that bread at Kirk, right? So Kirk just got the bag. What? At least 2 years of that going to be fully guaranteed, right? So if you're locked into Kirk for 2 years, and then year 3, Penix steps in, you're kind of defeating the purpose. The whole thing about drafting a quarterback in the first round is you want to get him in there, and you got a low salary so you can stack the deck everywhere else, right?
Right.
To me, you're bringing a guy in, he's just going to use your first round pick on him. He's going to sit around for a year or two, and that's just 1 year closer to where you're going to have to pay him in 3 or 4 years. So I was kind of shocked by that, to be honest. I figured they have a good roster that can go win that division right now. Why are you drafting a guy who's not going to help you this year? I just thought that was kind of confusing. Right. Kirk Cousins is an all-in play, right? We're going all in this year, and then you go and draft a quarterback. I thought that was odd.
Right. Listen, you and our previous guest Ryan make good points about that. We all of us sitting up here, Michael Penix fans. I believe that Michael Penix is the second best quarterback in the draft. I see it both ways of what you're saying, Jesse, and what Ryan has said, and how y'all. I don't know, man. I don't know why they did it either, but I see both.
I like the player. I do. I'm actually upset because we're not going to get to see him this year unless Kirk gets hurt. That kind of sucks. Right. I love the player, and he's an older player too. He's 20s. What is he? 25, 26 already?
Yeah.
25, whatever. He's a little older, so
I definitely wanted to see him play too. Here come Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid coming off.
Like this Eagles picks coming in.
Kool-Aid coming off unless Vic Fangio does not like him.
I mean,
I
yeah.
think well, they're definitely going to go cornerback. We just don't know which
Or
one.
is it
though.
or is it the Clemson corner instead of Nate? Is it Nate Wiggins coming off? Is it Nate?
What you think of him?
Is it Nate or is it Wishbone? A lot of people don't like him because he's small. I'm like, he's a corner. He can play. He does get beat at
Right.
times. Like the kid, he's good.
Right.
Let's see.
Gotcha.
What'd you think about Embiid's 50 burger?
Yeah, that was crazy. He was just hitting so many threes. So that's the thing. I didn't have the sound on the draft, so I was missing some of the stuff up until now. Because
Right.
that game was fun. That was crazy. But oh, hold up. I think the pick is in.
They showing the draft room right now.
Yeah, is that what you're
Yeah.
seeing? You're seeing Howie in there smiling.
Mhm.
Tell your husband how's it going?
You know him. He's evil, man. He's
Hey,
always
what's going
got
on? How you doing? It's Howie.
Yo, that crazy fan is everywhere, bro. He don't miss nothing.
Oh, the bull with the face
Which
paint.
one?
Yeah, the bull that had the green and silver face paint. He don't miss anything, bro. He's everywhere. They probably be like fans like him around the world with football. They probably be getting like the free everything to come anywhere in the
yeah.
stadium. Like free
Mhm.
tickets to come here to, you know what I mean? Free plane rides and all that.
Just
Oh, yeah,
represent.
This one gonna take a little while. This one gonna take a little while because the pick wasn't in until 50 seconds left.
That means they was probably juggling around which cornerback they want to get.
Bro, if we pick an offensive lineman, I'm gonna be so
And
mad.
we got the player I want is there. The player I want is there, man.
Who you want?
I want Brian
Who you-
Thomas Jr. from LSU.
Oh yeah, you did just text me
Receiver.
that.
Coming off 17 touchdowns. He had more touchdowns than Neighbors. He's 6'3". It's a fit.
Mm-mm.
What you
We
want?
gonna
You
go
want
get
to
that center.
He wants the Oregon center.
Oh, I like him too. Jackson Powers Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I want somebody that's gonna be an impact player. That's gonna play right now. I don't want no.
They say that's
project.
what they say about Powers Johnson. He's supposed to be like ready to
I don't
play
want no-
like
I
yesterday.
don't want no project. I want somebody right now.
And that's exactly what I want. So we can get back to running the ball.
They're on the clock now. I mean, that Rogers up there now on my screen.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah.
It's got to be Kool-Aid or Nate.
Oh, for sure. I think they'll probably go to the Kool-Aid.
I mean, that kind of fell right into their laps at 22, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
they was talking about they wanted
All
to.
these pitches long.
They wanted to move up. Who would you want to move up for? You was going to draft a corner in the
Right.
top 10 or 15 for what?
Right. Probably because they didn't think that all these quarterbacks was going to go.
Crazy. All the quarterbacks is gone. All of them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can't even sit there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get a quarterback in the second round." No, you're not.
Nah, who was the kid who was on the same team with Caleb? Rattler?
Oh, I
Spencer?
forgot
Yeah,
Rattler.
Spencer Rattler, yeah.
I don't like
Yep.
him.
Yeah, he's there though. Somebody will take a chance on him.
They going to.
Mm-hmm.
He probably won't get picked until the 4th round.
Right.
Come on, man, pick. Tell us this pick, man. Stop playing.
Oh, they doing way too much. Oh, ooh, I just got the
What am I
update.
running?
Okay. Y'all see it?
Yo, the kid. Listen, the kid can play, but yo,
I told you that, KG. I told you.
he can play, but oh my, what you think, bro?
I don't know if that was the pick there with what fell back to you.
I
Take-
know. What are you doing?
I know the measurables on him are really good. Like he has like the frame for it and everything, but I don't know if I'm going here. Just because you had other options at the position.
Listen, this
He
might
was-
not be barbecue chicken,
Bro,
But
he
it's
was
chicken.
burnt right off the line. He was burnt right off the line on there, but it was an underthrown ball. Like, come on, bro.
And I mean, look at the conference he's playing in too. So
Bro. You had
NFC
a
East gonna be a
ACC,
little bit tougher than that, right?
you had an ACC corner and an SEC corner sitting there. I know.
Yeah.
I want to see which. Hold on. Let me see what Hagen said. Hagen, what you think, bro? Hagen, where you at, bro? What you think? Let's see what Sean say. You know he gonna say something wild, bro.
If I know him, he's probably not that happy about it.
He wasn't happy about. He said Wiggins was too skinny. He didn't want him. He said, "I'm not mad at it."
Okay.
He said he's not mad at it. That's surprising. All right, Hagen, I see you, bro. Who would you have rather them draft though? Did you want Kool-Aid or did you want the kid from the Cooper DeJean from Iowa?
I like Cooper too. I don't
He's
know
just-
if it's the white guy in me or what, but I like him. I like the physicality he plays with too. But I'd probably go Kool-Aid there, honestly.
Yeah, I would probably go Kool-Aid or Nate there.
And I like if I'm taking a guy in the first round, I want him playing against the best players.
Yeah, they did say this kid balled out at the Senior Bowl though. Every day they said he balled out. So he's going to get
maybe that's the difference. That could probably be the difference right there. If he showed off there, maybe that's what changed their minds.
She ran 4.33. Okay.
They said he mirrors his game behind Big Place Flay.
Okay, better be big play burnt out there.
I don't know if he's gonna be guarding CD, but we'll
That's
see.
my thing. Like, I understand you said he ran a 4.3. You can run a 4.3, but yes, is your game speed that?
Yeah, true. For sure.
You
That's how I figure.
What he wasn't running a 4.3 when he got recruited.
Right.
End up at Toledo. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know all his backstory and stuff, but
Yeah, so like I said, you
hold
wasn't on at the time. You wasn't on at the time. I was listening to the Philly radio this morning, and I saw that they really had a lot of interest in him, and they were saying basically he fell in the draft because he made like he posted like some trolling picture or something like that. I have no idea. I don't understand why you would get sent to a good team over a trolling picture, but I don't know.
okay. You know how it is. Sometimes it is something stupid that changes everything.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Micah was accused of hazing leading up to his
Remember all the bad stuff about him coming out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who do the Jags pick? Who you want? I know this year. I know you love Trevor, but who do they pick? Do they pick Brian here? Does Brian Thomas?
I told you
go here?
quarterback. They didn't
told me what?
Listen,
Corner?
I told you
said
quarterback.
Okay.
Yeah, listen. The Eagles set up the Vikings. Now they're about to set up the Jaguars. The pick is already in. You see the pick already in.
Yeah, I actually think I'm thinking this is going to be corner also. Although
Kool-Aid or Nate. Kool-Aid or Nate.
Ridley walked at receiver, right? And they brought in who? Gabe Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Damn, they could go
They
wide
could need
receiver.
some help there too. They could need some
help there. They need another weapon for Trevor.
Yeah, because we've all seen Gabe Davis. It looks like the talent's there, but it's not
And
showing up every Sunday.
And then he's hurt.
Right.
Yep.
And he's not a number one.
And
So
they have him
I could see corner or I could see corner or receiver here, honestly. I really want the boys to take Brian Thomas. But I'm not gonna lie though, y'all are right. Like the center from Oregon, like he's ready to help the team now.
We need a center.
He wants the center. I don't want no line first round.
What do you want?
I want an impact player. I want an offensive guy or a defensive guy.
Jesse, listening.
I know
He's saying this now, right? And then when we're not running the ball, I'm getting text messages. Run the ball.
Oh, every Sunday he's on my line. Why are you not running the ball?
Because, bro, this is what we do. First down. We get 6-7 yards. We run the ball, and then we pass the next two, and now it's 3 and out. That's why I be mad.
It's never consistent.
Don't run the ball on first down and get 6 or 7 yards, and then we throwing the ball the next two plays and Dak off target.
Oh no, my guy!
Don't say it, bro. He said Brian. It's Brian Thomas. It had to be Brian Thomas.
Yep.
It had
Darn.
to be. I told you they was gonna pick a receiver.
Yeah.
I said cornerback.
I mean, the kid's 6'3", 17 touchdowns. I think 1,300 yards.
All right, so Green Bay needs a cornerback, so they'll go corner. All right, we about to get Jackson. Go ahead, Jesse. You know what? I'll let you reveal the pick to us, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll let you reveal the pick to us. I'll have
Talking
this
about
drink.
me?
Now I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm with
you're
you
not
now.
relevant for this.
Oh, no,
Jesse,
what's
let us
about
know.
Xavier Worthy still out there?
Yeah, I don't want to. I would rather have his teammate Adani. Adani
You
Mitchell.
don't, it's too small for you or what?
No, I just think Adani's better. He's better polished running the ball. I don't even want either. I would take Keon Coleman over both of them.
Okay. I mean, the thing about Xavier Worthy, when you see a player like that, like I think of like John Ross, right? He had the 40 time. He was undersized, all that. He kind of never even came close to living up to it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you see that speed, sometimes it's so tempting, you know?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. Do you think does Brian Thomas become what the heck is his name that used to play for the Raiders and then he played for the Jags the last 2 years, the wide receiver? He caught that fade lollipop overtime joint from Derek Carr 2 years ago, and then he ended up playing on the Jags this past year. I can't remember his name. He kind of reminds me of him. I gotta look it up now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who you're talking about.
I think he's still on there right now. Let me look right now.
And while we're waiting for this pick to come in,
Zay Jones.
Oh, Zay Jones. Okay,
that's who he reminds me of.
Okay.
Kind of.
I think I can see
that big body. He's got the speed.
It got all the measurables.
Yeah.
Okay. So do y'all have any while we're waiting for this? Do you guys have any running backs you like on day 2?
Trey Benson. No doubt. Trey Benson.
Okay.
It's got to be Trey. They can't pick that dude from Texas who's been hurt.
ACL.
Yeah, ain't got time for
I keep seeing about him or running back from is it Wisconsin? Is it Wisconsin?
That's my guy. That's what I was going to say. Braylon Allen.
Yeah.
He's hard runner, big, like he's a big, heavy dude, man.
Every Wisconsin running back performs very well in the league when they come in.
Yeah, he's just like I like him, and I like the kid from Texas too. Jonathan Brooks, I think it is.
Yeah, that's the kid I don't want because of the injury.
ACL. Yeah, he had the ACL.
Oh, he had what did he have ACL before this season?
I forget when he got hurt during
I didn't even know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because he has some burst to him.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Mark just said who we picking. He said who y'all picking. I said I don't know. He goes Spencer. Man, if we pick Spencer Rattler, I'm turning this live off.
Yeah, no. That can't be.
See, now he bidding. Let's not talk about his unknown cornerback that's gonna get cooked. Well, I posted his 10-year anniversary video. Marcus Smith. Mark was so sick that night. It's all good though. We about to get Powers. Jesse, I'll let you, let us know about it.
No, when the pick is in. Jerry using all 10 minutes.
That's right. You know how he do. He likes to let it boil up. Knowing damn well he knew who he wanted.
Did you guys see any clips from the from Micah and CJ Stroud talking on the podcast?
Yeah, I like that.
They did like their little roster they would set. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was actually tough. I like that. That was good.
We was actually
Remember they tried to tell us coming out last year that CJ Stroud was dumb. He didn't sound dumb to me when he was talking about even as something as simple as that. He broke the whole play down for you, like.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that stuff don't even matter, bro. Like I had it when we had had the Eagles, the Giants, the Cardinals, and whatnot come to our pro day at Westchester. They made us take that Wonderlic test, John. That John was crazy. I'm like, bro, why are we taking this stupid test, bro?
No, the Cowboys started that, right?
Who does have to do with anything?
Oh, they were the first one who started running that on people.
Cowboys started that.
Who? Cowboys did?
Yep. Jimmy Johnson. Yep.
Or what?
You know, we different. We just like to do too much. That's our problem. We like to do too much.
I love Jimmy, but cut it out, Jimmy.
And the thing is,
They said he was going to go in the draft room. I didn't see him. I was hoping I had seen it.
You know what's crazy? I know you want Powers.
Ooh, Detroit has traded into Dallas spot.
Yes, we traded back. Who did?
Detroit.
Oh yeah, I'll take.
They're going to go get a corner. They're going to go get a corner now.
I wanted us to trade back. I wanted us to.
That means listen. All right, boom. Here we go. You listening? We're gonna get that center, and then we're gonna double back and get that running back.
No, I want to know. Hold on, I want to know.
Sounds like a good plan.
If we traded
Right?
back,
You like it,
I like that.
Did we get
GM?
Did we get an extra? Did we get an extra pick though? Did we get a second?
What did we get?
Did we get a third? What did we get?
I'm trying to see. I'm waiting for it to come up. It didn't come up.
You got inside information over there? I didn't see that on the TV yet.
I ain't see it.
He got sources. He got sources over there.
Yeah,
I ain't getting no alert.
I mean, I can't give up my secrets out here, man. Just know that I can't give up my secrets. Just know, I mean, we traded. We traded with the Lions. They got 29, right?
Yeah, I was just about to say, where were they at? 28,
28.
Mm-hmm.
Who? Oh, they definitely.
They're going to get a corner.
They're going to get Kool-Aid.
Yeah, they're going to get a corner. We already talked about this. We said they needed a corner because they let go to YDD.
Mm-hmm. They going with Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I think that is the pick.
Right.
They probably weren't even expecting him to be sitting here. They're like, all right, let us move up a couple picks and make this happen.
Right.
They're happy. They're happy in the war room.
As they should be. Yeah.
But wait, damn, that means
I want to know what we got. That's what I want. Hey, listen, we needed that because we lost a lot of pieces. Let's if we're gonna talk about this rebuilding stuff, all in, at least let's get younger. We know how to hit on these draft picks. This is our day.
That's the one thing I'll say about us. We know how to run a draft. Last year wasn't our best, but other than that, we know how to run a draft. We don't do shit free agency.
We'll see how Mozzie turns out in this new system. We'll see how Mozzie turns out.
Yeah, I'm a little.
And then our tight end got hurt.
I'm not good. You already know I'm good off Mozzie.
He was talking all that Michigan,
I know, but it's okay.
Thrown around.
Yeah, he definitely. He's so slow off the ball. Super slow off the ball.
Every time he was in the game and I was watching him, he was getting pushed backwards, bro. Right. And I'm like, he was talking all that tough guy stuff, man. He had me believing. I'm like, yo, I like this guy. Then I watched the first few games. I'm like, what is he doing?
Bro, this was what they do. Micah was all super hyped for him. I'm like, this boy is trash. Well, he's not gonna do nothing.
Right. Talking about some no more tush push, Jalen.
Yeah, that's what they thought he was gonna stop. He was the easiest one to push. But I heard that I heard Andy wanted him real bad.
You said who?
The Chiefs. Andy Reid wanted him bad, Mozzie.
He wanted Mozzie?
Yeah, I read this during the season.
I did see that. I did. Yeah, I definitely did see that.
He probably would have been better coached up over there.
Well, over Steve? Yeah. What was Steve?
Because we
how he does. But,
the way DQ ran his defensive line and we was kind of lighting the ass up there in D tackles. We wasn't stopping the run.
Yep, and he running that same type of defense over there in Washington now.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna run down their throats. Everybody's gonna run down their throats. Pick a running back every time to get over 50 yards against them.
Mm-hmm.
On that.
Yeah,
there you go. They putting up the cameras on the corners.
Who is that? Is that Kool-Aid?
Arnold.
Arnold's the dude for.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Arnold's from Bama, right?
Yeah, I forgot he's out there too. Both the Bama corners is out there.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot about him.
Oh, Saban up here smiling.
Of course.
They gonna pick a defensive guy. It's no question.
My phone's blowing up because I was telling everybody I wanted Brian Thomas Jr. Everybody's like, damn, one pick away. But I don't think they were going that direction anyway.
It wasn't one pick away. We the 24th best team in the NFL.
Bro, what was he talking about, man? I don't know what's worse, that or when he had the notes. Remember when he had the notes and it was just lots chicken scratch on it? He's losing his mind, bro.
Either that or I think he'd just be really knowing what he's doing. He'd just be playing with people. All right, hold on.
Well, you think he's messing with us?
Yeah, right. We ain't stupid.
Nah, even when he was talking crazy in the press conference the other day, Steven looked nervous. Like, man, what is he talking about?
I wish I didn't even see
the contracts and stuff.
I didn't even see his face.
Bro, Steven was just like, you could tell he was getting anxious just listening to Jerry.
Right.
Why we gotta do this with the schools and all? Come on, man.
Money. That's all that is.
Wait, so have we seen yet? Did your sources tell you yet what we got for this trade?
Hold on. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check.
Congratulations on your accomplishments, your academic and football career.
Let's see.
Now to make a selection, please welcome.
Not yet. I'll let you know though. I'll let you know.
The Dallas Cowboys have traded the 24th pick to the Detroit Lions.
They probably just did a pick swap, nothing else.
Hell no.
The Detroit Lions select Terry Arnold.
Oh,
There
I got
it
it. Dallas gets the 29th pick,
Right.
the 73rd pick. So we basically just picked up the 73rd pick and swapped.
All right,
So
so
we
we
got-
third round.
Third rounder. I mean, that's not bad. That's not a
That's
bad
fine.
haul.
Look, that's our running back right there.
I'll take 2/3.
My man
Yep.
Braylon Allen probably
That's
still
our
be
running
there in
back.
the third.
Who? Oh, the running back. Yeah.
Yeah, from Wisconsin. He'll probably still be there in the third. But
I'm
KG's man from
surprised.
Florida State not going to be there in the third round. He's
I'm
going
surprised Kool-Aid is still there after all that hype for him the last 2 years.
You said cool. Yeah. That's how that go.
Yeah, it's good. It's interesting that he's still out there. There's no way he's getting out the first round, right?
Who? Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. You got
I mean, the Packers. Don't the Packers need help back there?
considering that Jair Alexander's been talking heavy, probably. Tampa Bay does too. Tampa Bay needs it.
First off, man, I'm looking at Arizona's right there. They definitely need help back there.
Arizona needs help from everywhere.
Yeah, so I don't think he's going to make it past these next few picks.
No, he shouldn't. Somebody gonna reach on Cooper though, and move him to safety. Please don't embarrass him and put him at corner. He gonna get.
You don't think the footwork's quick enough, KG?
He better go back there at safety so he can see the whole field. He ain't ready for that. Who was you at the game watching the game with? You was at Gerks?
Yeah, we were up there, Gerks. Just Hagen was up there for a little bit. Matt Worley,
Gotcha.
a few other people. It was pretty packed in there because they had the Eagles like 94-1 was in there or something for the draft. So all the Eagles fans were in there with their jerseys on, taking
Being
up.
obnoxious.
Gotcha.
So do you guys think Jerry's gonna get this contract thing done with Dak, or you think he's gonna let him play it out?
We don't know. This dude weird, man.
I think he's playing it out.
Is that what you want?
That's what I want, but I also think if if you was so-called wanting to get the contract done, this contract would have been done, so we didn't have to take that cap hit. That's
Yeah.
like you. So you mean to tell me you'd rather take a $55 million? I know you did a little signing bonus thing. You rather take a $55 million cap hit than before that get it done and make that cap hit lower?
Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't really make sense because they could have just did their thing and had some flexibility in free agency.
Right. Now, and I also think, like I said to you before, I think he needs to take a pay cut. But it's Dak, man. Like, you haven't accomplished anything. I don't care about you finish second in voting in the MVP, being all pro this year, and all that other stuff, and you under 10 interceptions. No, like, you've been doing that. You only had one outlier season when you had 15 interceptions last year. Like, that's not your problem. Your problem is winning and performing when you need to perform in the playoffs. You haven't done anything.
So so basically it is we're not judging him. Well, you know me, KG. I'm a Dak apologist. I want him around. I believe.
And I understand what you be saying, like, bro, what else are we gonna do? Yeah, I understand. We don't have the luxury of drafting a quarterback high because we're always either mid in the draft or late in the draft. So I get it. I understand where you coming from in there, but like, bro, like, I'm so tired of us winning 12 games and getting nowhere, especially when we playing at home and losing to people we shouldn't be losing to.
That was bad. That was bad on all fronts.
Jesse, I feel like we got out coached and outplayed in that draft. I mean, in that playoff.
In that game.
Yeah, there was more going wrong than just Dak, but
it wasn't just him.
Yeah,
it still was Dak too, though. Like even everything else went wrong, but at the end of the day, Dak still went wrong again. Which, as someone who loves Dak, even myself, I'm like, bro, I know the defense had people running wide open, but you still threw those picks.
And nobody did throw to Brandon Cooks when he was covered on that slant, and you threw it behind him.
Yeah, and it's not like Brandon Cooks is beating somebody on the slant. It was just a bad. He looked nervous, and that time and time again seems to show up
every single game.
But
the only team, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was just say my thing is now, if it was the past where the league was stacked with great quarterbacks, I'd say, look, man, I don't think Dak's good enough to beat these guys. But I was telling this to KG the other day. Besides Mahomes, name a quarterback. They're all so. What's Josh Allen been doing? Coming up short. What's Lamar Jackson and the Ravens been doing? Coming up short. Everybody really. It's like every team's having the same problem. What's Jared Goff do? Come up short. All these teams are having the same problem. Unless your name's Mahomes, Joe Burrow. Other than that, all these guys have sub 500 playoff records. They're not making the playoffs and winning all these big games either. So to me, that means now's the time to strike because the league is weakened. Other than Mahomes, other than a couple guys in the AFC, even Hurts. Hurts has 2 playoff wins. He beat Daniel Jones and whoever the hell the Niners had out there in that game. So all these guys coming up short. So I think you take your chance with Dak, and you just got to hope your defense or somebody else can step up, and the coaching can make a difference. That's a lot.
The coaching and the other team is. I don't even think. You know what's crazy? Like I get what you're saying. I don't even think of the other quarterbacks in the NFC coming up short. It's the team. The team when it comes playoff time, they're ready for the playoffs. Like everybody's like, oh. We gonna beat the Packers like blah 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 blah. They ran through us and they was ready to play. They almost
got out-coached, outplayed everything.
Right, bro. And then the Niners almost beat and should have beat the Niners. They almost beat the Niners.
Yep,
almost beat the Niners.
Yep.
Then you have the Lions. The Lions are a better team than us. I don't care if people say Dak is better than Jared Goff or not. They are a better team than us. Maybe not as on defense because they're back there.
They're coached better than us.
They picked a tackle. Wow.
But
I just don't see us. I don't know, bro.
But see, this is the thing. This is how I look at it. Like this, you being this Dak apologist. Dak came into the league. We was a run first team, and he game managed. But our defense was what we was hiding. Now we finally got a defense. Our run game isn't intact. We get our run game intact along with our defense and what we got, then we compete. Stop putting so much on this man's shoulders. I don't give a damn how much money we gave him. He's not a baller in that type of way where he can overcome a whole bunch of flaws that the team has. You just like you said, there's Patrick Mahomes and there's everyone else. This dude just won it with no receivers.
Right.
Nobody else is doing that. So with that being said, this dude needs help. As much help as we can get. It's not a throw he can't make, but when you have this man consistently making throws, and not only that, consistently making 3-step drop throws when you know you're only going to CD and Lamb.
Telegraphing.
And regular season is different than the playoffs, so they know where you're going. They know what you're doing. So
and that's why when it was to talk to y'all, when I text y'all, my bad, bro. Go ahead, my bad.
No. I'm shaking my head because I'm thinking about the game again. It's just the playoffs. It's the playoffs, and you know where we're going. And just like you were saying, we have no run game,
right?
And there's really not a second option. Ferguson's my man, though. He stepped up. But there's not a second option. So back to your point, though, you said if we're gonna have Dak, we can't count him. We need to have a running game to help him. What are we doing right now to help that? Because even if we go O-lineman here, who's running the ball?
Right. We're going
Zeke.
We have to pick somebody.
I heard that too. I heard that he was in the facility the other day.
My thing is when we had Zeke. When he was running the rock, when we had Tony Pollard, when he was running the rock, all the running backs we've had, anytime, if you look back to when we was winning games without him throwing the ball, if Zeke touched the ball 20 more times, we was like, 15 and 2 or something crazy.
Yeah, unstoppable.
If we ran the ball for over 100 yards, we was like undefeated or 1 or 3 losses or something like that. He needs a running game. We shouldn't be patient because 40 times a game. Just can't happen.
Well, that's why I thought it was crazy that we didn't even call Derrick Henry. I think that's crazy because
over $4 million.
He has homes in the state. He loves the city, all that. So, and then we got that tax, no state tax, right? So I understand we weren't going to throw to nine, whatever they threw at $9 million a year, $10 million a year, whatever it was.
He already got a crib in Dallas, which is crazy.
You might have been able to throw 6.5 at him, save some money on the state taxes. He gets to be close to where he wants to be. For you not even put a call in,
it's crazy.
That is crazy.
I agree.
So I was really when I saw that radio interview where he said he had interest in us and we didn't even call him. To me, that's malpractice. That's malpractice. Because all it is a call. Put a call in. See what he would want. Do we have to give you the best offer, or would you maybe come here for a couple mil less?
Right.
And we didn't even make the call. That's crazy.
You didn't even try to negotiate.
I honestly think that they had it go into their mind. We're gonna keep building through this draft. After this draft is done, we'll try to work out these deals and see who we can get on the bargain, because there's a lot of players still left out there. You got Calais Campbell, you got Stephon Gilmore.
Gilmore's still out there, isn't he?
Le'Veon Howard.
What's your
take?
take?
Gilmore back.
What's your take? Would you want Gilly back?
I would want Gilmore back. He looked dreadful in that Packers game. He looked a little lost. But overall for the season, it's a tough player. I'm a big fan. I think if you could get him on just something short, 1-2 years, I'd bring him back.
He was talking heavy about us too, just like whatchamacallit was when they left.
Oh, he had stuff to say on the way out the door?
Yeah, he kind of agreed with I forget who it was who said it's just like a freak, like not a freak show, just like it's just all the lights is on us.
Dalton Schultz, right?
Schultz left. Right? Gilmore was trying to kind of agree with him.
He's a clown. Dalton Schultz wants to talk on his way out. Like he wasn't trying to get a long-term deal here. He leaves, and all of a sudden it's a circus and it's all that. But you were trying to stay here, though.
Right, he was.
That annoyed. No, don't get me wrong. What he's saying probably is true, but it's just wild. I hate when guys talk on the way out the door with knowing damn well he wanted to be here.
Apparently, Ryan, who was just our previous guest before you came on, just sent me a text that Falcons quarterback Kirk Cousins frustrated by the team's selection of Michael Penix.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I saw an update earlier. They didn't inform him.
Say again.
I saw an update when I was at McGurk's watching the Sixers, an update came on my phone that said they did not inform Kirk Cousins they were thinking about taking a quarterback prior.
They said on here that they did.
Oh, they said he okay.
Yeah.
So he's not happy about it.
Like, yeah, we about to
all
help
that money
my
he's
team.
making.
He said the report was that they informed him that they were gonna pick a quarterback, but he didn't think it was gonna be this early. Didn't think it was gonna be in the first round.
He's right to think that because he had to be shocked.
Right.
It might have been a panic move. Who knows? This is how I say to KG all the time. These dudes just be doing way too much. They just do the dumbest things. All right, Bucks.
Oh wow, they took the other kid over your guy.
Yep, I got it already. I'm happy. Let me see. Arizona, they're not gonna go O-line. They're not gonna go center. I hope not.
Oh, everybody was.
I bet we were thinking. That's why we traded back. We were probably thinking we're cool if we get this Graham Barton or if we get the kid from Oregon. I bet they moved back thinking we're gonna get one of the two and we're happy. So we just gotta hope that your man makes it to us.
I'm gonna be mad if you get who you want.
Don't be mad. Just tell me I'm right because I know I was right from the jump. That's fine.
Well, hold on, KJ. You still never told us who you wanted. You just said who you don't want.
Oh, I was with you with the Brian Thomas Jones, but now that he's not there, I'll take Keon Coleman or Adani.
Okay. Yeah, I like Coleman too.
Like if we can go get another center. Like whatchamacall gonna be there? Who else needs a center right now? We got two.
That's
picks.
why I'm looking at it now.
We got 2 picks in the second round now, or in the third round now. We can probably pick him in the third. We got 80. We got the 73rd pick and the 87th pick now.
Yeah, I actually like where we stand right now. I actually like the trade back.
I wanted us to trade back the whole time. I told my boy at work because he asked me. He said, "Do you think Jerry trades up?" I said, "No, but I'll be happy with him trading back and getting an extra second or a third." And we got the third. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, the third. You play your cards right. That's an impact player. So
that's where the quality drops.
Yep, you could get a defensive player who can come maybe a linebacker or something who can help us out.
So we got a 2 and 2 3s.
Darius Robinson.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time.
So we basically got 4 picks in the top 100.
Yeah.
These can all be potential starters here. So boom, we go center here, right? We go running back. Wide receiver?
I say receiver, a linebacker.
You sold on Tolbert?
Who?
Tolbert?
He should have never been picked.
Yeah, that was another miss. We don't like I said, we're usually traditionally we draft really well, especially the last 7-8 yeyears. But the Tolbert pick, the Mozzie Smith pick, I don't even like KG's man, Deuce Vaughn.
You know, I'm sure they didn't even get him no love.
He really didn't get the opportunities, but I just don't see it.
I didn't like whatchamacall when we drafted him. He only had one good year and one solid year. And Michael Gallup, I didn't like him when we drafted him.
Yeah, see, I was on that Kool-Aid. I was wrong about it. I remember we signed that deal. I thought it was a good deal.
And then
we got him for the low, and
signing him off the ACL was just no.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was playing scared the next 2 years.
That was super stupid on that. You definitely should have just drafted a wide receiver at that point.
Bro, the year Dak had last year, and he still did no numbers.
Right.
Come on, man.
It was all Lamb, Cooks, and Ferguson.
Yeah, that was that's actually what told the story to me. I'm like, they're not even checking for you. Your quarterback's throwing for 302 or 3 touchdowns every week, and you're
got like 20 yards. You get like 20 yards.
All right, so yes, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. So we got 4 picks in them and 100. We go O-line, running back, wide receiver, linebacker. No, not linebacker because we got Overshown. Maybe linebacker.
I say we go whatchamacall.
DN.
if we go O lineman first, we go O lineman next pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't need a running back second round. We can go wide receiver and then go running back, or you can.
Braylon Allen in that third round.
He's a brilliant out. Get it.
I like
He's there.
I like that inside linebacker from North Carolina State.
I saw him too. Fast.
He ran like a 4.4. He's a tackling machine.
Well, that's what we need.
Okay.
That you seen what Aaron Jones did
But
to him?
hold on.
Him and-
How big is he?
Him
Pause.
and Overshown inside would be crazy.
How big is he? Pause.
I'll have to check.
Overshown. Yeah, I like that. I actually like the idea of him before the injury and everything. Like he looks like a ball hawk. He looks like he's everywhere. So
Oh yeah, he was. But I just don't want no smaller linebackers no more. We was getting killed, bro. Like that.
Linebacker
that's
6'4", 233, and he ran a 4.4.
Here we go. Here we go. Because you're gonna put about 10, 15 pounds more once you get to
yeah,
the
he's
league.
gonna add some mass.
Yep, that's exactly what we need right there. Mm-hmm.
Oh snap! Kansas City just traded up.
What
With
the
the
hell?
Bills?
The Bills traded out.
Damn, let me find out the Chiefs.
Chiefs
and
who
the
need a
Bills.
wide receiver traded up to Buffalo. What wide receiver they going after? Texas?
Oh yeah, it's probably. I bet you that's the pick.
Oh,
You think
Texas
it's
wide
gonna actually?
receivers.
it's one of the Texas wide receivers. Yep.
Mhm.
You know Hollywood's about to go crazy with Mahomes.
The Bills just traded out of there to where though?
I'm actually surprised the
They
Bills
needed
didn't
that.
stay here and take a receiver.
They needed that though. The Bills, they lost a lot of players because they capped.
Yeah,
Bills are dumb for that.
but they have no
Yeah, they
receivers. I don't know what the hell they're about to do up there.
Run the ball.
Yeah,
Run the
ball.
damn ball.
If you're playing
Bro,
fantasy football,
They
get that
have no second round pick.
Yeah, that's exactly why I said they needed draft picks.
They have no second round pick. What are they doing?
They went all in. They went all in. All right, so boom. All right, so I'm cool with that because that's those four in the top 100.
I
You
got
get a
it.
start. Well, not even it'll be a rotational running back. You get a starting center. You get a number 3 wide receiver who we can develop, and then we get that linebacker.
or any kind of defensive playmaker at that point.
They
Somebody
just
make
traded back to. They just traded back to 32. They gonna get a receiver.
yeah, they're gonna take a receiver.
Yeah,
They're
they
either
can
gonna
do
take
that.
the ball from I bet one of the balls from Texas
Mm.
or
KG, y'all want to bring Calais Cable in? We lost rotational D lineman.
Could be a mentor for Mozzie and what's his name, OC.
yeah, I would look
Yeah.
at that point. It's a low risk contract, right? Because
Mhm.
he's been sitting on the market, so it's not like you're gonna have to give him that much.
Could be
I
on
would
the minimum.
definitely take a chance on him.
You sign up for 1.3.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Because we definitely lost these rotational guys.
But who was really giving us, except for Doris, except for Armstrong, who was
Oh, we still got Sam Williams. We still got Sam.
not like
So he'll get
talking
him
about a
back.
YDD? If he
Yeah, he
gets
definitely-
if he gets another special teams penalty, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah, he's our Randy Gregory.
I was just about to say he filled right in for Randy
He's our
Gregory.
Randy Gregory, bro.
We're being stupid, bro.
I was just about to say that.
Exactly.
Randy
he is,
Gregory
our
was
Randy.
good enough to make you want to throw something at the
Mhm.
TV every Sunday, man.
Every
And he could play. He was a good player, but he did some dumb shit
Mhm.
every week, man.
He didn't do much for the Niners though. He was super hyped to go
That's
there.
because he was
ain't do
dumb
nothing.
high.
Do
That's because he
nothing.
was dumb high.
He was off
That's
that
exactly
Cali.
what that was.
Yo, what was your because you thought that they should have went wide receiver too, but being who he is and Jim Harbaugh, what do you think about the Joe Alt pick when they picked him?
So I guess look, I guess we should have known because he wants to run. He's gonna want to run the ball.
But they have who's their run? They have no running back.
Yeah, they just brought the two guys in from Baltimore, right?
J.K. Dobbins and Gus.
Yeah,
And
hold on.
Gus
My
was
bad.
looking wild here. He had a lot. I know Gus
What
had
y'all
like 10
thinking of running back
touchdowns.
from Michigan?
What's his name? Small guy.
What's his name? Crone.
Corum, Jay Corum.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool off him. I
He
like
ran
him.
hard.
He runs tough, but I'm cool. I don't want to be too small.
My problem with him is for his size. If you're gonna be that small, I need you to be a little bit faster than that.
Yeah,
But he might.
Yeah,
he's a 4th round pick unless you know who reaches for him.
you got Frank Gore Jr. He gonna be in the draft this year too.
They definitely getting the. What
Y'all
Adam
ever
talking
feel
about?
Huh?
I'm trying to see what Adam talking about.
I talking about wide
There goes
receivers.
Damn, all this is going on in this trade.
They gonna get a Donnie or Worthy. Because guess what?
Oh, all right. So did y'all see what the Bills did?
You got Mahomes. You got Hollywood. You got Rashee Rice being a dummy. He's gonna be suspended for half the season. So you got to get a receiver here.
Mm-hmm.
What the Bills did? What you talking about?
So basically, that trade, they turned their 4th round. They swapped their 4th rounder for the Chiefs' 3rd rounder. So they move back 5 picks and move up a whole round later on.
Yeah.
For a team that
Yeah.
needs pieces, that's not a bad play.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go with all the shenanigans before the pick again. So what do y'all think of Chiefs do? Receiver or
Of
defense?
course.
yeah.
They have no
You
choice.
see, they keep talking about it.
I mean, unless they go, do they go get a corner to replace Legarius? I think those are the 2 best things you need is a receiver and a corner.
So Kool-Aid right here.
By the name of who was diagnosed with renal failure at age 15 and received a kidney transplant from his father.
Is that yours, Jerry?
What?
Is that your TV?
Oh yeah. Is it too loud?
No, I'm just saying your drone is probably 3 seconds faster than my drone.
My bad.
Yeah, I think all 3 of us on similar time because that sounded pretty close to mine. We all on that streaming time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really milking this to be a 4-hour draft, bro.
Right.
They wicked for that.
Oh. Receiver.
He said receiver.
He got some wheels on him too.
Yep.
Yeah, we knew that as soon as he ran that 4.22, 4.21.
He's from Fresno, California. So they recruited that boy all the way down there to Texas. That's good recruiting right there.
Mahomes gonna be like this.
That is their next Tyreek Hill, but just smaller.
You already know Andy's gonna have him running all over that damn formation, bro.
All over the place, bro.
All right, Jesse, you ready to let us know? Oregon?
Nah, don't say nothing. I don't want to hear nothing.
Let's see.
Jesse, you ready to let us know?
We'll let
Come
y'all
on.
know when the pick comes in.
Don't even say that. Just stay
I'm gonna
quiet,
announce the
okay?
pick when it comes in.
Just stay quiet. Mm-hmm.
Jesse,
KG
I
just
got-
don't want you to. KG just doesn't want you to be right. That's it.
Too bad.
Bro,
That's what I live with.
he's been saying this since before the combine. Oh, he's been saying it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He called his shot a while ago. He might be right
Yep.
too.
I got this one. Well, if we get it right, that one and Zeke. KG was like, I kind of want Derwin, but I'm not mad at either pick at that year when we had that.
No, was that Derwin or Jalen? I think that was Ramsey. That was Jalen.
Oh, Ramsey, my bad, Ramsey. Yeah, Ramsey, because Derwin came out. Yeah, he was like he wasn't mad at either pick at that time.
I remember I wanted Ramsey,
But bro, even when it came out later on in the after the draft and years later, Jalen said they said if you there, we gonna pick you. Didn't even Bro, he would have been the first. He would have been.
I would have got his jersey right when he was drafted, right then and there. That night.
And it's crazy because of his position, he's still good.
Who, Jalen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, normally they they give you a good 5-6 years and it's over with. But like he's still, even last year, was a pretty good player.
Oh, quick pick. Yeah. Pick is
we,
in.
We in already.
Pick is in.
We knew exactly what we wanted to do.
Let's go. Come on. We're going to run this ball. We're going to bring my guy Zeke back. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, Jesse. Tell us, bro. Come on. Don't even say nothing, Jesse. Stay quiet.
Yo, hold up. Can I just say one thing, though? We just lost, like, I don't even know how much of a better football team to make us compared to last year because we just lost a pretty good center. But I understand it's a need.
Better than him because he was not doing dirty work in the trenches.
He didn't like
this dude's supposed to be pretty versatile too.
I think he held up for what we went from Frederick. I think he held up and did what he was supposed to do. I didn't think
he's going to get us back to that Frederick level.
Was he commanding a lot of money that we signed him?
I think he got a pretty good contract.
Oh my God. We didn't even get my guy.
Don't say nothing, bro.
Man.
How y'all see it already?
I don't see it. I'm just going off what he said it. I like Tyler Guyton. I
like him too.
I had some notes for when I was coming on here. Just a couple things I wanted to say. I didn't get to it. But
go ahead, bro.
Tyler Guyton at tackle. I like Tyler Guyton.
Yeah. But this is what makes it weird though, because now, like, who's going to play our center?
I guess what was the
he played center. He played center when he was a rookie. That's what I know about him because I was listening to Dallas radio.
Bro, all we do is pick Oklahoma and Texas players because he freaking from down there, bro.
You trying to tell me he don't even leave the backyard to scout, huh, KG?
Don't even.
Hell no.
No, I like Tyler Guyton though. I'm not. It's not like it's not something we all jumping for joy about, but dude's a solid player. Look, that he's an athlete. They got him out here catching touchdowns too. You see?
I get worried about the offensive tackles who play in spread offenses and all they do is pass block.
But see, that's the thing. We thought that about Tyler, and he panned out for us.
No, he played.
If it's one thing I trust us doing is drafting offensive linemen. We've drafted every offensive lineman we draft. We pretty much hit, right? I mean, shit. Even look, just what I just said. Look at Tyler Biadasz. He wasn't even supposed to be on that. He just got paid, right? Our guys. Every time they draft a lineman, they hit.
I'm telling you, which one call gonna be there the second round. If you really want that center, he gonna be there.
He's not gonna be there, bro.
Ravens already got they picking. Good Lord.
He's gonna play center for us. He's not even gonna play tackle.
Who's gonna play center?
No, he's not gonna play center. He played center.
He's too big to play center.
I'm telling you, he played center as a freshman. He's not gonna play center now. He is gonna play left tackle.
He's too big, bro.
Who we play at center? TJ Bass? No, because he was guard.
He's a guard, unless they might.
Wait, so Tyler Guyton's a right tackle though.
They're gonna have to switch. They might switch.
They had him. I just saw a clip. They had him playing left too, though.
Okay, so
we needed a right.
Around a lot.
He might go left because we signed whatchamacallit for no reason.
Still.
He can't freaking block.
Yeah, what a mistake that was.
Oh my God. Reddick was cooking his ass.
Yeah, he's a mess. Still,
oh my God, bro. You don't get the center, man.
They already put Tyler Guyton in there for the on the depth chart already. Sheesh. They put him in that left because they got
yeah, that's right. He gonna go left. Yeah.
Brock Hoffman is our center.
No. Yeah, he played a little bit last year.
He's played center and guard.
Yeah, he's like a versatile. Like,
when did he get drafted? Oh, he got drafted by he's a free agent from Cleveland. It's his second year.
Oh my God, bro.
What y'all think the Ravens are
They
about
messed
to do here?
He wasn't even drafted. He got picked up by free agency from Cleveland. Then he got waived, and then we picked him up in 22.
Well, so another thing is the injury report was out on Powers too, though.
What, his knee?
Yeah.
Dang, they didn't kick this off of whatchamacallit. We'd be all right. I'm not signing back on.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, Baltimore. Who did I say? O-line? D-line? I think I said O-line, D-line for them too.
I think they need O-line, D-line. I don't even think they need O-line. Their O-line is fine. What did they lose? They didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I feel like for them, this is a true best player available type of situation. They're stacked.
It's a lot of player available.
Yeah, they need
Now they lost defensive guys though.
Yeah,
I'd
they
go
need a
secondary if
corner.
I was.
Yeah,
I'd
they
go
need another
secondary. I
corner.
think their secondary was a little weak last year. I would go secondary.
Yeah, they need another corner. They haven't had another
Yeah.
corner opposite of what's his face since Marcus Peters left.
Humphrey.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
need another one.
That's the one you was talking about. You said he was small.
Who? Nate Wiggins.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wow. So Kool-Aid still waits.
Right.
Mhm. Damn, that's crazy. So that's the thing where you on these big schools, but if they see something where they feel like you wasn't the standout on that big school team, it's gonna drop.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. Because sometimes you're a beneficiary of all the talent around you rather than
Right.
the guy who is making the difference.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like what's that bum corner from Ohio State?
Who?
Eli Apple.
Oh,
Oh God.
oh my God. That's
You
not
don't
good.
want like
Somebody so
12.
famous for getting burnt, man.
It's not
Mhm.
good.
And talking crazy and then crying to his mama.
It's not. That's not good. Get me
Man.
started on him.
Yeah, I really don't know a lot about this kid from Clemson. He looks small though. He's small.
Yeah, he
They do
is.
know about him,
He
yeah.
weighs like a buck 75.
Hmm.
He looks like he's making some
Yeah.
plays.
This is Clemson corners though, but I remember this play. I watched that game.
Give me that.
He clashing
remember.
like hell.
I remember that game. I watched that, John. Who do the Niners pick though? Do the Niners go safety? Do they go corner?
Is that Dabo in there with him in the background?
Yeah, Dabo's
Yeah.
in there dancing around. That's all.
Dabo, calm down. Put your hat on.
Who do y'all think the Niners grab here?
It's another situation.
Offensive line.
I'm
The offensive line
surprised.
is overrated.
I'm surprised nobody came and got Ayuk or Debo.
Yeah, I saw that. All that.
It ain't over. It ain't
True.
over. That can happen as a 2.
I'm thinking offensive line's getting a little older, right?
Yeah, it's overrated outside of Trent.
Do they go get other DNs since whatchamacallit didn't work out? Chase?
No, I think they're gonna be sold on what they got.
Speaking of
Even
Chase,
though
did he signed yet?
yeah, he
he's
signed
with the Saints.
Saints. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this little lazy ass.
Yeah, he has all the talent.
Overrated.
Remember him at Ohio
Overrated.
State?
Him and
Yeah.
Clowney.
Now that we see who we picked, I know y'all said y'all wasn't mad. I know you mad, but I wasn't. Whatchamacallit was talking about him a couple weeks ago. My guy, what's his name? I forget. I'm blanking on everybody's name right now, but they said he was going to possibly drop to us in the first place. What y'all thinking right now with him at left tackle, and then you have Tyler at guard? And
I mean, when I go back and think about that Dolphins game and where we had what's his name? I forget.
Joke. Oh my gosh, he's hard.
It was so bad.
We
This
cut
dude
him, though.
was
We
letting
cut
Chubb
him,
run
though.
free. Like
We
it
let
was just bad.
We let him rock.
We needed that left tackle help. Like I
That
said,
was
I
all
wanted
like
to get a
this
center so we can get back to this run game.
Say that again,
It's
Jay.
still not.
that Dolphins game was on like Christmas or Christmas Eve, right?
Right.
Yep.
He played horrible at the Rams game when I was down there, and he got hurt that game too.
Yeah.
He
So
played bad.
we definitely needed that after losing Tyron. So
Well, we lost
I'm
Tyron.
fine with
Had
it.
to have fun.
We definitely needed that because now we keep Tyler on the inside. So now we got two young guys on that left side to protect. Steele's not old either. Zach Martin's the only old guy. It's just now we're addressing center. We're either going to rock out with what we got, or we can go back into the draft due to us having that extra pick. And it's still being players out there that we can go after and try out.
Now,
Like I
do you
said,
think there's any chance they move back up here in the second round
to go get my guy?
to try to get your guy?
I don't know. It depends on what we got to offer up.
I would just
It's a lot of players still left now.
swap the seconds.
It's a lot of players left.
Swap seconds.
Tomorrow's gonna be a good day.
Depending on who they swap with, let's try to swap a second so you don't lose anything else. Be straight. I think
I'm trying to think how many teams need a center in the second round now.
let me check. I got the draft up on my journal. I don't see
Because he legit only plays center. It ain't like you about to like rotate him anywhere else.
the Panthers need O-line.
Mm.
The Patriots need O-line.
Both those teams, they need to trade back.
Them Cardinals need O-line. Washington needs
Trade.
O-line.
Trade. They need more picks.
Hold on. No, they already do. The Panthers pick at 33, and then they pick at 39. Washington picks at 36 and 40.
Yeah, so
Okay.
if you make a play on him, you're moving up. You got to move up.
Where we at? What pick we got?
What's our first pick in the second round?
56.
Yeah. He going for that.
Yeah, he's long gone.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think so? You think the Bills are going to take that other receiver from Texas?
Yep, Adonai Mitchell.
Mm-hmm. They up now? Oh no, the Niners is up. Let's see. Like I said, it's so many players left out there, and it only helps us out because this is our strength. This is what we do as far as building a team. We know how to draft well, and being as though all these quarterbacks went, it didn't do nothing but helped us out.
Well, I was trying to tell like some of our Eagles fan friends, right? They're like, "Oh, well, y'all didn't do anything in free agency. Y'all didn't do anything in free agency." Like, dude, we don't. That's not what we do.
Never have done that.
We don't draft bad like y'all. That's
exactly.
Just say it like that. Wow, they got a wide receiver. So
The only time the last time we did anything in free agency big is when we went to go get Brandon Carr.
Yeah, other than that, we don't do that stuff. We pay our guys.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's why I said this is crazy. That means somebody getting traded, damn it.
Over Coleman and over Texas.
Listen, I don't question him.
Bro, Ryan asked us in the earlier when he was on, where do I think he goes? I was like, he's a 3rd, 4th round guy, and he's in the 1st round. Yo, this is what they do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that coming at all. Just not with some of the names that are still out there. I just didn't expect this.
Listen,
somebody's
that means somebody's getting traded.
Somebody's getting traded.
Yeah, someone has to be getting traded because you already got two. Some people would say 2 wide receiver ones, right? And then it's not like there are other guys besides that. Like they had some other guys already on top of that, Jennings and a couple other guys. Like I don't see this as a need.
Oh,
right.
Hold on. I don't think Jennings is on the team anymore.
Oh, did he leave?
I think so. He's out. I think.
All right. Well, then maybe this does make a little more sense because I think Jennings is, he's serviceable, number 3.
Oh, never mind. They still got Juwan.
Well, this kid went for 1,700 last year almost, huh?
Yeah, but
98 catches, 9 touchdowns.
the Bills trade pick again to Carolina.
Oh, wow.
Listen, they need picks, bro. So that means Carolina they lost picks then, or what? We'll see if it's a swap or what.
Hold on.
Bills need picks. They know what they was doing.
So now Buffalo has that 33rd pick. Are they dumb?
Who, the Bills?
The Bills must think, all right, I can get a Donnie Mitchell the first round because, but Panthers need a wide receiver too.
But they speak on that before they make that transition, that trade.
That,
so they'll go O-line.
Well, O-lineman, is it gonna be? Oh, is this gonna be the center? Is this gonna be your boy?
If it is, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, I could see that. So the Bills, I think the Bills are looking at it like, look, we could still get Coleman and we could still get the kid from Texas. So why not move back again?
Yep.
And look, they need all this stuff because, like I said, they were so cap strong and they had an old team and they lost a bunch of players.
It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. And you can still get a player you're happy with. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope this isn't your guy right here, and then we can hold out hope that they move up for him tomorrow.
He about to be tight.
If it's not, listen, if it's not my guy, I'm taking a shot because that means I got hope.
There's still a chance.
Yeah. So you're saying there's a chance. I got a little bit to chase it too.
What you got? Your little man cave back there? I see some pictures in the back. What you got?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You see Zeke?
Jumping
over the Eagles?
Zeke hurdling. Classic. What's that? Like your basement or something?
Uh-huh. You see me with that? Damn, what up? All right, can you see me?
Yeah.
There we go. You see my pick with Dez Bryant?
Oh yeah,
I got the Jordan face on my homeboys after the Eagles lost. Yeah. This is me at the Cowboys new training facility. I was at the new Cowboys training facility there. That's me and my homeboys.
So
me and my brother. But
I was just down in Dallas this past week. I went to the down by the Star where like the field is, and they got that big screen. I sent KG a picture.
How was everything
before?
How was everything with Tone and everything? How was everything with Tone's fam and everybody?
Everybody was doing good. Baby's happy and healthy.
Yeah.
And her mom seemed to be doing pretty good.
Good.
My bad. I'm in the sidebar that's in switching to sport, but Denver about to sweep the Lakers, bro.
Oh, are they beating them right now?
We already knew that.
Yeah, the Lakers was just up.
I tried to tell Mark that, bro. I was like, we gonna get swept. He said not one game.
Strong.
He said not one game. KG. I was like, yes, we're gonna get swept.
The Lakers came. That's the thing. They always start out strong and never be like, all right, let's get settled in. All right, this is what you want to do.
Bro,
okay.
I don't even know what they can do because, like, if you look at all three of these games, I even just looked at the box score. LeBron and AD are both playing well. And
they was only up 4 at halftime.
All right, here we go. The Panthers pick it.
LeBron only has 14 points. He's not playing good.
What is he doing?
I mean, shooting 7 of 10. Like, okay, you got all layups, basically.
My guy is still there. Let me take a shot.
Get you a shot, man. You still hope for tomorrow.
Dang, who is it? I'm trying to say. All right, about to pick.
Another receiver who I did not expect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're at that point in the draft. You're just taking your guy. You don't care what anybody else says.
Who? Oh, Xavier Leggett. Oh, that kid's gonna be good.
Hey, listen, Jesse, I can't lie. The last few weeks, KG said there's so many wide receivers in this draft.
And you know what? Every time one of these names pop up, I'm like, you know what?
Bro, that kid
He ran a 4.33 at the combine too.
Bro, all these
That's
guys,
fine,
run 4.3s,
but he's
like,
not fast enough to block the damn team, block for him, and then go out for a pass. Who
For
he gonna
sure.
block? Who's blocking for him?
But look, they got it. They coming up at 40. They gonna get an offensive lineman. They're fine. They sitting pretty at 40. They might even move up again in the second round.
Bro, they need defensive players too. They need a lot.
I know they need it. I know, but they needed a wide receiver. Who is Bryce Young passing to?
They should have turned DJ.
so the draft did end up being 4 hours long, huh?
Yeah, they tripping. We got.
Yes, we did. We said it. They milked that, John.
Appreciate you getting on, bro.
Yeah, no
Chilling with
problem.
us. We got to get you back on during the season. You know what I mean, and talk live during games if we do that, or just talk on a Monday night or a Tuesday after everything's over. Talk about the whole week of the games and
You know, I always want to talk some football. If you know me, man.
for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, no
It was
doubt, bro.
fun. I'm happy with the pick. And I actually thought it was a pretty fun draft from what I've seen. It was pretty for how long it took for a defensive player to get
a lot of players left out there.
the Penix thing. And look, the boys got a player we needed. We'll see what happens.
Yes, sir.
But all right, fellas.
Appreciate you, bro. Good night. Have a good night, bro. Talk to you tomorrow.
All right, man.
All right,
Nice to meet you.
Peace.
Yes, sir. See you now.
All right, bro.
All right, so we down to our last 2 picks? Yeah, for sure.
You ready to wrap this up?
Yes, sir.
Everybody appreciate you joining us tonight on live. Even though we got kicked off a couple times, but I appreciate everybody joining in. I appreciate Ryan and Jesse coming in and being our guests today. First round is over. There is still more to come in the next couple of days before this draft is over. I think a lot of things are gonna be happening. I think there's a lot of quality players out there. So I appreciate y'all for joining us.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all again. Episode 5 coming up next week, and we're gonna talk about the draft. Who had the best draft, the grades, who had the worst draft, and the surprise draft picks, of course. Love y'all. Thanks for following us. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, and follow us on Facebook as well. I'll holla at y'all. This is KG with my man Rock 2.
Easy now. All right, bro. Be
See
safe.
y'all.
Have fun at the privilege tomorrow, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, bro. See you.